Hey Tim, how you doing this morning? I'm just finishing setting up here. Cam roll. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for that cam roll. Hope everybody's doing good. I just woke up not too long ago. Uh, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. Not that warm this morning. Huh? Doing great. Just heading to bed. Thought I'd drop a say hi. Oh, thank you there, Tim. Much appreciated. You have a good night's sleep. It's only doing 10 Celsius here this morning. 10 Celsius. It's a little cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Cam Roy. I was hearing that on the news. You stay safe up there, my friend. Thank you, Tim, for hitting that like button. Oh, I was supposed to go flying earlier this morning, but I woke up too late. Hey, Tropic, how you doing this morning? You're checking in. Great. I'm glad that people are getting a notification at least. Oh, cool, Camero. Just feeling a little bit tired this morning, but I'll get through it. Charging batteries. Okay. My batteries are all charged and everything. Everything's ready on the table. I wanted to go fly a mountain this morning, but I woke up too late, so I'll probably go this afternoon. Let's see how the weather is. If it's not too freaking windy. I always keep on looking at the UAV forecast, but never says the truth. Hey, Bill, good morning. Oh, she's doing great there, Tropic. Right now she's sleeping, you know. Her camera, I don't have her camera hooked up. I'll have it hooked up soon again. I'm waiting for another bar to plug in my USB ports. I'm tired there, Newfound Drones, Bill. I was supposed to get up really early this morning to go film the mountain, but I slept in. I just woke up not too long ago. Well, I might go this afternoon. Like I said, it depends on the wind. Because when you're in the mountains, or you got the updrafts I'm scared of. Okay, cool. That's good, Bill. You were up bloody early this morning, that's for sure. It's only doing 9 here this morning, Celsius. Hey, Paul.
Hey, good morning, Rogers. I got sort of trying to set up a temporary studio here. Too cold to sit outside.
Yeah, it's only doing 9 here this morning.
Yeah, it's below 9. It's about 8 or 9 or something. Yeah. It's like 48 or something degrees.
Yeah.
No, she's cold this morning.
AZ Drone Dude, good morning.
Oh, yeah, I got to fire up my phone here.
I got up too late. I wanted to go fly that mountain this morning, and I got up too late.
Oh, that's right. You were going to do that this morning too, weren't you?
I was burnt from yesterday, I guess. I got up 4 a.m. yesterday, and I stayed up all day. So,
oh, yeah.
Guess I needed to sleep this morning, and I got up too late.
Okay, there. Now I got the chat up.
Well, at least I know the mountain will always be there. So,
Good morning, AZ Drone to Bill at Newfound Drone. What else we got in there? Tropic, Camero, Tim Ron. Okay. Yeah, it was a little too bright behind me. I put up a blanket on the window, and now it's too dark.
Okay. When I got up, I looked at the time. I said, if I leave now, I won't go on the live stream at all. So
yeah, the dogs all abandoned me and went back to bed.
Well, really, it's Missy that woke me up this morning. She had to go out. So.
Over there.
AZ Drone, dude, I hope you're doing good this morning.
Man, she ever rained hard here yesterday afternoon and towards last night.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could hardly hear inside the trailer because it sounded like popcorn, eh?
Okay. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night.
I wasn't too far behind. I think it was about 10:30, I think. So. Got to get all my pills down me.
Oh, mine are already taken.
Yeah.
It takes some for me, Paul. Newfound Drones.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I think.
Do you ever go to the trailer during the winter?
Oh, no, we'll close it up.
Yeah.
Probably about the end of the month. No, we got to drain all the water out of it and everything.
Tropic. Yeah, Tropic says doing 77 degrees right now. It's going to be 90 plus today.
Wow.
Hey, Hugh, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, Huey.
There's no E on the end of my name, Paul. Just Hugh. Just Hugh. Thank you very much.
Come on, Huey.
Oh, no.
I know, my mom used to call me that.
How you doing this morning there?
Good, bud. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. I woke up too late to go flying.
I woke up at 2 o'clock, man, this morning, and I couldn't get back to sleep for hours. It's terrible. Really terrible sleep. Just getting old. Where are you, Paul?
I'm inside the trailer. It's too cold to be outside.
Oh, I was wondering. I hadn't seen that backdrop before. Okay.
Well, I threw a blanket on the window because it was too bright. Now it's too dark.
Good morning, Bill. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, Tropic. What's up, AZ Drone dude? Got some bedhead. I guess I should wear my hat. There we go.
Yeah.
Problem solved, right? So what's everybody up to today?
Like last night, that's before going to bed, I said to Kim, "Oh, you want me to wake you up tomorrow and come with me?" Hell no.
Is that what he said?
Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, eh? So
yeah.
How far a drive is it there, Roger, to the mountain?
About 35 minutes.
Well, that's not bad.
45 minute stop. Because a lot of traffic lights and all that crap there.
Yeah.
So I just got to find a spot where I can park and fly.
Yeah.
Is that the mountain where you and Kim used to have a cottage or whatever? Is that same mountain?
No, it's another
Different
one.
place? Okay.
Different place. Because where I used to have the cottage is about a 2-hour drive from here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That one I want to get before winter, or during the fall when they got the changing of the colors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, I'll tell you what, most of my footage that sells is my Mont Tremblant in the fall. I
Yeah.
keep selling those clips over and over again.
That's
People
really
love
nice.
mountains and turning trees, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. I think I'm gonna need about 6 cups of coffee this morning. Paul's got Tim Hortons. What?
Yeah. Well, he went and got it last night. He puts it in the microwave next morning.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you get a little of that waxy taste, eh?
Yeah.
I can't do that either.
Yeah, I don't care for it. I like it fresh.
Gotta check my bank account this morning, see if I'm still rich.
Well, somebody deposited $1 million in the account last night.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Good
got one of
morning.
the weirdest phone calls last night. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, from whom?
Well, it started off by a woman. Hi,
Yes.
you don't know me, but I know you. I live close to you, and I love, and I like you a lot. I like to get to know you better. Yeah. Okay.
And Roger says, "Yeah, baby, come on over."
Nope. Because I was talking and she was over talking me, so you knew right away it was a recording. Hey, Real Norwegian, how you doing? So, I just hung up the phone, right?
Yeah.
No. Before I hung up the phone, they finished the conversation, as you've just been pranked by pranksters.com. Oh, what the frick is it? And this was on my cell phone.
That's
Next thing you know,
bizarre.
Val gets a phone call 2 minutes later.
Val?
Yep.
By the same one?
They're saying, you have no right to being with my sweet babu and all that. It was a recording too. That's from pranksters.com. They got, I don't know what the hell.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. So somebody somewhere is effing something.
That sounds like it's somebody in the drone community doing that deliberately. Because for you guys in 2 different countries, to get a call like that.
I don't know exactly what she said. They said the Val. Kim knows better than I do because he was on the phone with Val last night.
Yeah.
And that also was recording. So,
that's somebody screwing around with you guys.
Yeah.
Wow. That sucks.
That's what you get for being popular, Roger.
Yeah.
Being a star.
Superstar.
Anyway. And I thought it was one of my friends from around here because he did that once here. It wasn't him.
I did that when I was like in my 20s. I did that to one of my friends. I had my girlfriend call and do a sexy voice and all that. And we recorded it. I had one of those little suction cup recorder things for the a tape deck. And we recorded the call and it was hilarious. We played it back later because he talked to her and he was serious with her. He was like, oh yeah, really? Yeah. You know, and he was really engaged. But I mean, you know, I was like 22 or 23 at the time.
He was doing the dance.
Well, he was excited because my girlfriend put on a pretty sexy voice. Yeah.
So I'd like to know who the hell did it. But the worst part about it, it was my phone number. It was area code from around here. It showed up on my phone.
Yeah.
Like a phone number from here in Drummondville. And when they phoned Val, it was my phone number showed up on her phone. So that's weird.
Definitely a connection. Yeah. That's bizarre.
Well, I get them all the time. They spoof a number close to your own. Hey. Like, I get, calling for duct cleaning or something like that. And it's got almost the same prefix as my own phone.
Yeah.
To make it look like they're a local person, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, you can do number spoofing and all kinds of things there's all kinds of shady little tricks, eh? Yeah. AZ Drone Dude, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's an interesting world we live in, that's for sure. I almost want to become a hacker so I can hack the hackers. And that way when they hack you, you can hack them back and get some revenge. That'd be fun. I gotta look up this pranksters.com. Services. Hustles and trades.
AZ Drone Dude saying good morning.
Oh, it looks like it just hit 10 degrees now.
Yeah.
It's a sunny 12 degrees here.
Oh, we had a lot of rain went through here last night. Cold.
Yeah.
I checked temperature there when I got up, let dogs out, and it was like 47 degrees.
Wow. Yeah, I guess pretty soon I can put the air conditioners away.
Mine's unplugged, but it's still down here.
Yeah.
I'll wait till the weather smartens up, then I'll bring it upstairs.
Yeah, you might still get a few hot days, right?
Yeah.
Well, my furnace kicked on there last night about 3 or 4 times. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
On the trailer, right?
In the trail. Oh yeah. Okay. Because it cools off quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a cool weekend, so I brought a full tank of propane with me. So.
Oh, you got a propane heater?
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, furnace.
Furnace.
Yeah, so what's new? What's on the agenda today, guys?
My mother's coming over for a visit later,
Oh, cool.
so I'll have some company.
That's good.
Otherwise, it's going to be a quiet day.
Just looking at the weather, Monday, Tuesday, 90% and 80% rain.
You are the bearer of bad news this morning.
That's okay. It's supposed to fly Tuesday or Wednesday, but I guess Wednesday's going to be the day, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to try for my 3rd joint replacement. My knee has been killing me for ages now, and it's just getting worse and worse to the point where it hurts every day now. And I was doing some good walks there for a while. I was going 45 minutes. Anyway, I can't walk anymore. It hurts that bad. So I think I'm going to try to see if I can get it replaced.
Yeah. Do you got that e-bike? Didn't
No.
you get an e-bike? Oh,
No, not me. Those e-bikes are like $2,000.
Yeah.
They're expensive. They're more expensive than a drone, man. Definitely cool. I'd like to have one, but yeah, they're pretty expensive.
Yeah. So I get my car done. They got batteries for sale for the e-bikes there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're becoming very popular.
I had one. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have, but end up not using it, so I sold it.
Ah, okay.
Once the novelty wore off, it got parked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think if I was a younger guy, like somebody like Bill, like Newfound Drones, he lives out in a place where you're in the country, you've got mountains and hills, and I think I'd want one there where I could go and do some adventures, but in the city or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah. We didn't have a nice sunrise either this morning.
Oh no.
Last night there was no sunset.
Oh.
It's too cloudy. Yeah.
See, Dennis Lovelady there. He doing another sunrise this morning. There, he's sitting there playing music again.
Yeah, I love it.
He sets everything up and then starts gets his ukulele out, starts playing and singing.
I was looking for Chris Hope this morning if he did a sunrise. I couldn't find it.
Huh.
He was in the chat with Dennis, so. But I got no thing that Dennis was out flying this morning. I usually get Chris, that he was flying. So no notifications. I usually get them. So.
Hey guys, I'm going to make another coffee. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
My coffee's been empty for a little while now. Ugh.
Yeah. Mine's pretty low too.
Yeah, I still got one more yet to heat up, but I don't want it right now.
Oh, do you go and buy like a couple of them? And
I bought 3. I had one last night, and then I got 2 for this morning.
Jesus.
Oh, it was pouring rain here, and you couldn't do anything. I wanted to get out of the trailer, so I went for a drive.
Yeah. You almost need to get a thermos or something, Paul.
Yeah, well, I've got a Tassimo coffee maker, but well, see, at home, all I make is instant coffee. I don't drink percolated or drip coffee or.
Okay.
I got one of those, those 5-gallon water bottle things, dispensers. Yep. Well, it dispenses hot water, right?
Yeah, I have one of those as well. Those are great, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, we use it all the time.
Yeah, I love it. Use it every day.
I use it for coffee. It's so hot, it's steaming.
Oh yeah, I use it. That's what I do for my coffee with every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just do the pour over. Like I put the grinds in a little V-shaped apparatus with a filter, and then just pour the hot water from that machine.
Yep.
That's why I'm able to get my coffee so fast when I go to the kitchen. It's just like boom.
Yep. Oh, my dogs abandoned me this morning. They're all back in bed with the wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
So where you got your trailer parked? Are you like on a lake or a river or something, or is there a park or?
No, my sister's backyard.
Okay.
It's her property is 300 and some odd feet deep, and it's got to be almost 200 feet wide. And there's trees on all 3 sides. Well, she even got trees in the front of the house, but the house is up there. And I tell you, it could be a hurricane. It'd be just hardly any wind here.
Wow, it's a nice green space. Yeah, I got you.
Well protected, eh?
Yeah.
We have free water, free hydro, free internet.
There you go.
And meals.
Oh, wow.
She enjoys the company, all right?
Yeah.
So.
Is she by herself? Just her?
Yep. Yeah, she just lives by herself.
Yeah.
I do a lot of work for her. Matter of fact, later on this morning, she wants me to hang. She's got a TV in her bedroom. She got a bracket to hang it on the wall. So I got to go in a little while and go put that up for her.
Nice.
And I cut the grass for her when I'm here. So
yeah,
that's about an hour and a half, 2 hour job, you know.
Oh wow, big one.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Jack Sparky.
Hey Jack,
you-
sorry. Yeah.
I guess you're talking about Chris Hope. He was on, but it's over now. Because Chris Hope usually goes on right after Dennis Lovelady, usually, I think.
Blind Neil named his drone Sylvester. Okay. That's funny.
Uh,
Uh, must be his daughter out with him. I'm just watching his video, his first drone flight.
Oh, yeah, I watched it there last night. Yeah. Hey, JDS is in the house.
Good morning, JDS. Look at you. How do you manage to be first every day? It's just amazing. Blows my mind.
Hey, JDS, Jack Sparky, good morning. Oh. How you doing there, JDS? And Jack Sparky, good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing good. Jack Sparky says his sunrise is over now. Well, did Chris Hope do a sunrise? Yeah. I think it was at 7:15, or I was always looking for the sunrise. He just went off air. Damn it! I didn't want to go on the same time as him, but that's okay.
It's funny. I never got a notification he was on.
I didn't get it. No.
Good morning, Paul Murray.
Good morning, Paul. I sent you out 2 links this morning. One to your AOL and one to your email. Net zero. Check your junk mail if you didn't get them. Jackson RC, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jackson.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Much appreciated.
Morning, Jackson. Good morning, Paul. Well, I just watched Blind Neil's first flight. That was good.
Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, man,
Yeah.
did he ever pass close to those wires?
I was thinking the same
Oh,
damn
yeah.
thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Yesterday, he was saying he was losing connection. No wonder, because you're too close to those transformers.
Yeah.
Those wires. That's why.
Yeah, that had me a little worried.
But after he kind of straightened the camera out a bit, went straight down with it, he looked like he was farther away from the wires what you think you were.
Yeah.
I think he.
Yeah, but like I said, he's saying he was losing connection yesterday in the chat.
Oh.
You're too close to those transformers and those wires.
Yeah. That's just a Wi-Fi drone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, you'll get electrical interference with those transformers, believe me.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
And you had 3 of them on one post, I think, transformers on top of that. So
Shazam. Roger, did you see he named it Sylvester, the drone?
yeah.
Yeah, don't you gotta feed those squirrels there, Paul.
Thinking about running over to get a few bags of peanuts coming out. Okay, Paul, no problem. Cool there, Paul. Go do your stuff there, your errands, what you got to do. And if there's a ship coming in, fly it. That's good, JDS. Yeah. Glad to hear that.
Well, at least you don't have to push it now.
Yeah. Back to good old days. Push starting a car when I used to have my.
I've done that quite a few times when I was younger. Jump starting cars.
Oh yeah, that's what I used to like. Sorry.
Yeah. That's like when I had my standard cars, the ordinary standard ones. I had to get some people to push mine sometimes.
Yeah.
That's when it's good to have a manual transmission. You know, like we all mostly drive automatics now, right?
Yeah.
Because at least you could jump start the car. Like if you went down a hill, you could put it into gear and start it if you lost the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when automatics used to be an option?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's how I started driving, is with a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Shifter.
My first vehicle was a Ford F-150 truck with a manual transmission.
Yeah, I remember those. Up, down,
Yeah.
third, fourth.
Yeah, I loved it. I had a lot of good times in that truck.
Mm. Let's see what I got for breakfast this morning.
I got nothing. What are you eating? What are you? Is that pie?
No, it's good old fashioned cold pizza.
Pizza.
With
All right,
bacon.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
You made him hungry there, Roger.
That's what we had for supper last night, and only ate one little piece.
What did we have last night? I guess it was that ham last night? Yeah, it was ham and scalloped potatoes, I think, last night. Yeah. Hey, there's Paul.
Chicken
Hey,
pot
Paul.
pie.
Ow, nice.
Don't mind if I do.
What are you doing on, Paul? I thought you were going to go do your errands.
I'm going to go do that, but I thought I'd leave you with something to watch.
Hey, there you go.
Cool. Yeah.
And I am going to head over there right now.
Okay, Paul.
Okay.
Where you going, TSC?
No, I'm actually going to a place called Menards.
Oh, Menards. Okay.
I'm having pizza.
Hey, I thought about it too. I've got some.
Chicken pot pie.
There you go. And Paul, what are you doing? You little solo? You're not eating or what?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one not eating. I don't have a plate to dump this morning.
There you go. Okay, guys. I'll see you when I get back.
Hey, Paul.
Plus, we've all got baseball caps on this morning.
Yep.
When I go shopping, I always put a baseball cap on because I don't want the glare off my head distracting anybody. I'll be back.
Okay. Jackson RC says, I love Menards. We don't have any of that around here. That's
I
good, JDS. Sorry, guys, if I'm eating in front of you, but man, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Hey, good morning, Rich. How you doing this morning?
That's my supper from last night, Ken Drone pilot, Rich.
Paul's waiting for the breakfast to be delivered. Yeah.
Yeah, it hadn't been delivered yet.
Well, that's hitting the spot. You know, when you take a dozen pills in the morning, you always got to eat something. No.
Sometimes they forget to eat. And then about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, just before lunch, I start feeling shaky. You know, like you forget, you got to keep that blood sugar up, even if you eat something small.
Yeah. You're hanging with the grandkids at the trailer? Is Gay flying into this weekend, Rich?
Well, I think it's a pretty decent day for flying here. It's just so wet and cold out right now, but it'll warm up.
Well, I better leave something for you know who.
Oh, of course. You're bad as me, Roger. Dogs get half of it.
Yeah.
Especially when you spill it on the floor, showing us. Woo!
Yeah. The only thing that hit the floor is about 2 or 3 pieces of toast. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they didn't get the bacon or the eggs. So,
I was going to say, if it was the bacon, you're out of luck. You're done.
yeah.
Come on, go. Come on. She's looking at me.
Now I need more coffee.
What?
Morning, Chris.
Hey, Chris Hope is in the house. Good morning.
Hey, Chris. Hey, I'm sorry, Chris. I went out at the same time you're doing your live stream. I'm sorry about that. I could never figure out the time you're on live streaming. No flying this weekend with the family. Too busy with the family. Okay.
Well, there, that was breakfast.
Oh, that pizza just hit a good spot in the stomach.
Yeah, it was a pretty sunrise, Chris. I checked out your replay there. Looking good.
We didn't have no sunrise here this morning. Too cloudy.
JDS.
Uh,
I think he's talking about his car, isn't he? Being hit
Yeah.
Mach 2.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Right, the furnace hasn't kicked back on. Well, it's about 16, 17 degrees inside the trailer, so which ain't bad. Yeah, I think I've only got thermostat set for about 60 or something, you know.
Well, here's why I'm doing 17 in the house. So
You're 17 there, Roger?
In the house, yeah.
Yeah, same here. That's what I am right now. It's not bad.
Now the sun's coming out.
Lewis
And
P.
the wind-
Floyd has got a good new video out this morning.
Yeah.
He's flying around a farm, which I haven't seen him do before. Really cool.
What, Chris?
Lewis P. Floyd.
Oh, this before. Because
Yes.
Chris used to go down to that boat ramp, doesn't he, in the morning?
Who does?
Chris Hope?
Chris
He
Hope. Yeah.
goes to, yeah, he goes to the boat ramp.
Okay, Jackson. No problem.
I'll see you later, Rich. Have a good day.
Okay,
Have fun
Rich.
with the kids.
Yeah, you be safe out there. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, hammer that thing down.
Yeah.
Done and done. Oh, that new show, Raised by Wolves, with the androids raising the children on another planet. One of the
Okay.
best sci-fi shows I've seen in years. Fantastic. So
Is
good.
it on Netflix or is it on the?
It's on HBO Max.
Oh, okay. Hey, good morning, John Poole. Trying to wake up.
Good morning, Drone Pool. What's
I
up?
don't
Hey
man?
there,
blame you
John
from
Poole.
all that garage sale going through yesterday. Probably
How
burned
much
you.
did you spend yesterday, Drone Pool?
Oh, I'm sure. Sure, his wife picked up some few things he has to work on now.
I know he bought a lawnmower. Then he later on he said he's $40 on something else, and that's 90
Yeah.
bucks I think there. So
Do you remember, like, when we were younger, when you used to go to a garage sale, you used to get some really cheap deals, right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
seems
yeah.
it seems these days the prices keep going up and up and up and up
Well,
and
they
up.
no. What?
Yeah, but the stuff is better quality too.
I don't know. I just remember going and getting you'd get something for like 25 cents, and it was
Yeah.
something good. Like now they want $15 or $20 or.
The thing I get a kick out of is if you go by there after the garage sale's over, the stuff's out front for free.
Yeah.
John Poole says around $100 could have been worse.
Oh, it's not bad.
That's good.
I remember we used to have a flea market in Ottawa, close to where I lived, and used to get some decent deals there.
Yep.
What? Had one dog just decided to join me.
I know one thing. I'm not going to be on the road tomorrow. It's going to be a ton of traffic. All the people coming back from their vacation.
Yeah. And they'll be bringing all their toys back too, a lot of them, eh?
I could have got a Mavic Air 2 battery with that money. Yep, that's true, John Paul. But then again, you see the difference in the prices, Hugh? A Mavic Air battery in the States is $100.
Yeah.
Here it's $161.
I know. I know. Kills me, man.
And with the tax, it comes up to $180 something.
I'm $250 for a Phantom battery.
Yeah.
I just stopped buying stuff. I said, once we bought the house, I said, that's it. I
Yeah.
just can't afford any more stuff. Oh yeah, I miss living in the States for buying stuff big time, because you could just get so many things, and shipping was cheaper, like no taxes on a lot of places. Saturday mail delivery, I sure like that.
Oh. Hands are getting cold. Oh, feels good. Everybody check out my channels, and don't forget to hit that like, and I hope most of you guys are gonna go out flying today. I know I gotta try to go out today. I gotta fly.
Do it.
Hoping the winds, just hoping the winds stay down.
Do it, Roger. Fly.
Right back.
Yeah, because what I'm afraid of is going flying by that mountain and get the updrafts from the mountain. When on the mountain you get updrafts, right?
Yeah, you can, but I don't think it'll be 30 or 40 mile an hour updrafts.
Well, it's because at the cottage, the mountain we went on, climbed, my brother went to throw a big branch down, a big heavy branch down off the mountain.
And it came up and hit you,
the thing
right?
came back up. The thing came back up.
Yeah.
Just with the updraft.
Yeah. Just keep, just if you're flying next to the mountain, just keep a little bit away. That's all,
Yeah.
Because the closer you are, the more prominent the updraft's going to be.
Yeah. Daisy Jones, we have Sunday delivery now. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, we got to hear too from Amazon. Private delivery guys. Yeah. We don't have mail delivery, but we got the parcel delivery from Amazon.
Yeah.
No.
That's a no, Paul?
Well, the other dog now is up here too, so they both want petted at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
They're jealous of each other.
Not happening.
I don't know. I think it'd be warmer back in bed with Mama under the covers.
Oh, Kim's awake.
Well, it's not 10 o'clock yet.
Not yet. I was wondering, I never taken a picture with the MA2 yet. But if you're filming, doing a video, and you want to take a picture, when you click on it to take a picture, does the video stop or does it keep on going?
Don't know.
That's another test I'll have to do.
Yes, I know. Okay.
Quiet morning, eh?
Yes, you have to stop the video and take the picture. Okay, I see, John. Do thank you.
Come on, you guys, settle down. Come on. No.
Very quiet for a Sunday morning, but still early.
Yeah, it's still early yet. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Murray's gone out to get some peanuts for his little critters. He'll be back, won't be long.
The squirrel whisperer.
Hey, RC, Funds Diversions. How you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Okay. We're still here when you get back.
Okay, that's enough.
So everything's still closed tomorrow because of the holiday.
Yes, indeed. I don't know. It's not as closed here. I'm able to pick up my groceries tomorrow,
Okay.
which is kind of nice.
Oh, well, I'm talking about banks and all that, and
Oh yeah, for sure.
post office, and
Yeah, manufacturing, all that will be all shut down. But yeah, like grocery stores will probably still be open.
I remember when they used to be all closed because they didn't want to pay overtime to the employees.
Yeah.
Now they're smart to get the part-time employees to work on a holiday so they don't have to pay them overtime.
Oh yeah, lots of tricks.
Yeah. Like me when I was working in the hospital, they fixed it up. I worked on every freaking holiday because I was part-time when I started off. But when I fell full-time, if they want me to work on those days, they had to pay me double time.
Yeah, but some people like that kind of money, right?
Yeah. That's one thing though. Wherever I worked all the time, all those places where I worked, I always had my birthday off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see Jumpo's latest video yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's cool. Guess what? I got dogs that got to go outside. Ugh.
Okay.
Do what you got to do. Hey, what's up, Explicit? How you doing?
Explicit. Good morning. Oh, cool there, Explicit. Nice to hear that. I'm glad you got nice weather. Yeah, last night I was starting to look at some videos over there. 6th of September. Oh, that must be last year's. Oh, 2020. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep on forgetting we're in September already. So you're off for 6 days now, JDS? Nice.
Ooh, nice, JBS.
Now the spending starts. So when are you going on your full retirement there, JDS? Only at 65 still? Oh, that's nice, John Paul.
Oh, happy anniversary there, Explicit.
Yes, yes. For some reason, my chat just froze. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Let the spending begin. Yep. Explicit says 62 here. You're going to retire at 60. Oh, is that your temperature? Okay. Jumpo's got nice weather to fly with 69 degrees and no wind.
Nice. That's just about perfect. Oh, JDS will be going for a while. Well, how old are you now, JDS? You're not that old, are you? What's up, Corey?
Hey, Corey. Good morning. Good morning.
There you go, JDS. That's true. Yeah, you don't look 62. You always, man, that shocks me when I hear that.
Yeah, 62 Fahrenheit. Sweet. And yeah, JDS is 62. Yeah.
Yes, you do look 50. You do. I agree. Good for you.
Dang, Corey, man, you're going to get 20 down there? Wow. Nice.
Ooh. Oh, you got a race today, Corey. That's cool.
Yeah, most of his race days are on Sundays.
Come on, get up here. Come on, come on.
Paul's going to do some errands, RC funds. He'll be right back. Yeah. He's going to get food for his critters.
Squirrel shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, old dog had to go out and leave a landmine out there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. That'll blow your leg off later, eh? Or at least stick to your shoe.
There's one thing we're happy about Roxy. She has one place to go and she goes there. She doesn't
Well, that's
go.
good.
She doesn't go in all different directions. She goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours are pretty consistent too.
Yeah.
But Gracie, the beagle there, she just came in now. She'd curl up under a blanket on the couch here. So
now that Ava is running good, I'm gonna pick up more women. Up.
JDS is a player.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to see video evidence. If it's like the bear, I'm not buying it. Chick magnet like a puppy.
The chick magnet.
I love when people walk their dogs in front of my yard and they stop right in front of my window so the dog can go to the bathroom.
You wave at him?
That's where you knock on the window and you open it up and say, hey, pick up your shit.
They usually do. But still.
I'm just going to open up my front door, guys. I'll be right back. There you go.
So
There you go.
Hey, Paul's back. Didn't take long to get peanuts.
the squirrel whisperer has returned.
Now he's got to break. Now he's got to break open the bag and throw some out there.
I wonder if he names the squirrels.
My dad used to get him to come right up to him and take him right out of his hand.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. To me, they're still just rats with big fluffy tails. They're just rodents. I don't know. I do like, there's a little red squirrel that lives by my house. I like him. He's the only one I kind of find interesting. But he's he's like half the size of the other squirrels.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's a different species of squirrel or something. I got to look that up now. Ontario. Different types of squirrels in Ontario. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Hugh said, RC Fun says, Hugh, it's about time for some new footage. What do you say?
Yeah, one of these days, RC Fun. One of these days.
And he says, that's the chipmunk, your little red squirrel.
No, I actually just looked it up, and a red squirrel is a species unto itself. And they're about half the size of gray squirrels.
Yep.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Red squirrels are territorial, aggressive, and loners. That's cool.
So adopt yourself a red squirrel, put him in your yard so you get no more chipmunks around.
Yeah.
Well, I've already got the red squirrel. He lives basically in my house somewhere. He's outside.
Okay.
You know, I see him every day. There you go. The Canadian Squirrel Hub this morning.
Okay, Blind Neil is a little bit late this morning.
Yeah, he's usually on in the mornings.
We have bear squirrels in the woods, big black ones. Yeah, JDS would know, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, RC. We get a lot of black squirrels in here in Ontario as well.
We don't have any at all here.
The gray ones don't like each other.
They don't. You don't have black squirrels up there, Roger?
No,
No,
You know,
Never.
they're more common the farther north you go, apparently.
never even seen one here.
Really?
Mm.
Up by my mother's, they're almost all black, and here there's quite a few black ones.
Yeah. Even where I used to live in the other country, the other house, and quite a few miles away from here, it's nope, never seen them.
No kidding.
Right.
Wow.
the little town north of us here, north of London, called Exeter. And they got some white squirrels up there. They're actually famous for that, having white squirrels in that area.
Hey, Darwin Digital, how you doing? It's like the black cougars. We never really seen them here before, but we saw when we moved here. The first month we moved here, we saw two of them here in the back.
Okay.
Two black cougars. I had to phone my landlord. I told him about them. And usually I can't be. But the week after, a horse up in Richmond, in their town, not too far away from here, got attacked by a black cougar. So
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
my God! No kidding.
yeah,
Wow.
hey, Corimano. Good morning.
Cougars are scary, man. I wouldn't want one of those hunting me.
yeah. I think you got them up in Ontario also, the black cougars.
Really?
Check it out. Check out the website. I checked it out, and I think it's up Ontario. In Ontario, you got them too. They're very rare up here, but they're starting to come back. It's like moose. The moose weren't around here anymore at all, but now they're starting to come back. So
Yeah, I've never even seen a cougar in Ontario, but they're pretty shy animals, unless they're going to kill you.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that, Jerry. Yes.
yeah. He keeps them locked up in his shed in the back of his house.
JDS does?
He likes the cougars.
Boy.
That's it, RC Fund. You check the website, see what black cougars in Ontario?
There was one they spotted a picture of in Guelph, Ontario.
Yeah.
A black mountain lion or cougar, something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well, Paul is in the chair.
And you're still on mute, Paul. He's got to do stuff. Okay, no problem. You're good. All right.
He's gonna eat his breakfast bowl.
All right.
No. Did I miss anything while I was gone?
Oh,
Nothing major happened. The world is still spinning on its axis, and
No, we're all good.
I like go shopping really early in the morning or late at night because there's just very less idiots out there.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Blind Neil.
That's why I go pick up my groceries at 8 a.m.
Yep.
I do it online. I do the shopping online, and then I drive in at 8 a.m. It's nice and quiet. No problems.
Yep. $74.48 for peanuts.
my God.
That ought to last about 2 weeks.
That's my groceries for 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
There isn't a squirrel in the world that goes for want when it comes around by my house.
No skinny squirrels in your area.
Nope. Roger, there you go, buddy.
Oh, pizza time.
I
had mine.
hate to have it slide off, but I'll show you.
Yeah, but you got your finger holding it. Oh, you're missing a ship there, Paul.
Yeah, I see that. That's one of the what I call the odd ones on the lakes. Has a squared off stern, and it's a very short pilot up on the very front, up on the front. Timothy O'Doul, I believe it is.
Hey, Corey, I've seen cougars in the Byward Market silently slink forward and then pounce at about closing time on many an unsuspecting young man. Yeah, Roger started the pizza.
Yeah.
So apparently you're not allowed to get rid of squirrels in Ontario. No. You have to have a license or something.
Well, we can hunt squirrels here.
Yeah, but you have to have a license.
Oh, yeah.
And there's quotas and stuff, I think, eh?
Yep.
Thank God chipmunks are not on that list.
Aren't they?
No, I just
Did
checked.
You checked it?
I checked. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. I'm up to 17 now, so.
Wow.
JDS reckons that he's a male cougar. Okay. Or should I say, JDS identifies as a male cougar.
I wonder what Christy would think about that.
I wonder. I'm gonna get some coffee, fellas. I'll be back in a minute.
I'm on my second one, so almost done it.
So, Roger, you didn't get a chance to go fly this morning.
Paul, soon as I hit my freaking pillow last night, I didn't have a chance to tell my little machine there to wake me up at this time. I fell asleep right away.
Oh, that's okay. You don't need to apologize. Obviously, you needed it, Roger.
I got up at 7:30 this morning. I didn't even get up during the night to go to the bathroom.
Well, obviously, you needed that more than you needed to go fly that mountain.
Yeah.
I probably have had squirrel there, RC, but my dad was a big squirrel. He liked them more than I did. I like the little, I like Bambis and Thumpers.
That's like I said this morning, Paul, that mountain's always been there. It's always going to be there. So,
yeah. That's right. Mia got me up twice in the middle of the night to go out. She wanted to go outside. I mean, when she wants to go out, she lets you know.
Okay.
And of course, I have to go over, get the flashlight, go out there, check the backyard out.
No, that's Roxy woke me up too this morning.
But she did go each time, so. Well, JDS, what do you do? When you catch the prey, do you bring the other ladies home so that Chrissy can play with them too, or what? I mean, this is one of the very few mornings where I don't eat a breakfast bowl. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button like I just did now.
Yeah.
See, let's just see what they say here. Wild cougars return to Quebec.
That's a cougar?
Yeah.
Oh, so did you guys see the BBC Russia go up while I was gone?
No. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you guys support it, and don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you. Yeah, Corey Mano. Yep, that's why I had a piece of pizza too for breakfast. You going to make some eggs? Okay, they're JDS.
The
Irwin Digital done well. Get it to post.
we're supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow, I guess, huh?
I heard Monday and Tuesday, so.
Yeah.
How you doing there, Darwin?
But they see
Rain and thunderstorms.
I see big clouds are hanging over Chicago right now. Kind of nasty that way.
Yep.
Yeah, IRC Fonzo. that cougar was scary. This is what it's doing here right now.
Hmm. That's nice flying weather there. 'Cause I don't see the prop spinning, so it's not windy, right?
Well, look at the top of the trees.
Well, it's moving a little bit there.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that windy there. I just hope it stays like that.
Now your son's coming over today, right?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. So maybe when you get off, you could go fly. Go get that mountain.
Oh, I know tomorrow we're gonna work on the property here tomorrow.
I'm talking about this afternoon.
Ah. Yeah, we'll see what's going on there.
Hey, good morning, Darwin.
Morning, Darwin. Morning, Fairball Kim.
Hey, Kim. Hey, good morning.
Now Val's on tonight, right?
Yep. And Val's doing an interview tonight, so check out her channel.
Who's she interviewing? Do you know?
Oh, Kim might know her name. It's another woman that she knows.
Oh, is she interviewing the one that that Busty FPV stole the video from?
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Ah,
Neil.
That
Nice
ought to be a
video.
good interview.
Neil, the only reason that you could lose your contact for your Spark is because you were way too close to those transformers and those wires. That's why, with your tablet or your phone, that's why you lost contact. But that was a very good video he made, though. Yeah.
Yeah, good flight, Neil.
Yeah, because yesterday he said you lost contact a couple of times with it. So
Yeah.
that's the main reason I see why you lost contact, because you're too close to those transformers and those wires.
Hey, you got to remember, Brian, Neil, with Wi-Fi, you're much more susceptible to issues with electromagnetic interferences.
Yeah.
Further you can stay away from them, the better you are.
Yes, indeed. True story.
Oh, Hugh. So I don't know what to do, Hugh. Give me a little advice. You're the kind of the conservative one here.
Conservative one?
Should I
Me?
buy another Mavic Air 2?
Oh, for God's sakes. Why on earth would you do that?
The hell of an aircraft, and I feel bad because I only have one.
You only have one what? One drone?
One
Yeah.
drone.
Yeah, but how many drones can you fly consecutively?
I don't know.
Now, you want my opinion? I'm gonna be a real shit here. Buy that splash drone, because I want to see one in action, man.
Yeah, if I was you, Paul, I'd be looking at that hotel.
Yeah, tell Evo.
Yeah.
That's yesterday's technology.
That's what Paul wants.
Well, and the thing, yeah, I want that because it doesn't have all the constraints on it. But I also watched a few video comparing it to like the Mavic 2 series or even the Mavic Air 2, and they don't compare.
You probably would enjoy flying it, right? So
See what Furball Kim says. Oh, yes, Paul, do it.
no.
Exploration and obsession. Good morning.
If you're gonna buy another drone, at least buy something different, right?
Yeah, I thought about buying the Inspire 2 version 2 again, but version 1, version 2. But I love the way they fly, but it's so much more convenient now, and I just take that little case and I put it in the back of the Tahoe.
Now, what about a Phantom?
Well, I looked at Phantoms, but they're still kind of pricey. But I had a Phantom at one time, and what I didn't like, if you go to take off and it's a little windy, sometimes as you're lifting off, they'll tilt like this, and maybe just because their center of gravity is so high.
Right.
And when you come into the land, you got to be very careful about landing because they'll just like that,
tip over.
Yeah, I've had mine tip a couple times.
That's a good point.
And you get pissed off too, don't you, Paul?
Yeah,
I imagine you would.
Damn. But the thing is that I don't know. I almost do it naturally now, but if the wind's blowing on the side of the road, I launch it from the downwind side of the vehicle, right, to block it, the wind.
Now, have you ever hand caught it?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I launch it from a pad, but a lot of times I catch it. When landing, I hand catch it.
Oh, you want a new drone? Get yourself a new little micro drone.
Get a booger. Yeah.
Or better yet, get a real FPV setup.
I don't
Ah,
know. No.
no.
No FPV for me. I don't think Roger either.
You could FPV those ships, man. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, but it'd become one of those flash drones.
Yeah. Yeah, I get some good pictures of my ships, Hugh, but 50% of that ability has to do with the stability and the ability to me be able to focus on the video, knowing that that drone isn't going to go up or down or sideways or whatever, you know?
Paul, did you take your meds this morning? Sunday.
What day is it?
Sunday.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sure it's not Saturday? Because I took Saturdays.
My mother's coming for a visit today, which is Sunday.
Okay.
Him saying Mavic.
But now I'm going to remind you why you sold the Air or the Air 2 in the first place was because you weren't flying it because it doesn't have compatibility with the Crystal Sky.
Right.
So don't get that again. What's the point? You're just going to have it sitting around.
However, Philly Drone Life has got a new Tab A, which has almost 1,000 nits of brightness.
Oh,
And I went and looked, and I can buy one of those for about $300.
okay.
So, but he's experimenting with it, and that Tab A for $300 American also includes cell service and everything else, so it would directly link to him doing live.
There you go.
But he's experimenting, so I'm kind of.
How bright is an iPad?
What's that?
How bright is an iPad?
An iPad is about 700 nits, but what happens is an iPad, if you fly more than one battery in any kind of heat, it starts
It
to
dims.
dim
Yeah.
down.
Yes,
Dim.
it does. Yes, it does.
So what kind of a pad does he have now, Philly Drone?
He got a tab. It's a Samsung Tab A, and
Okay.
he just got it this week, and he's been talking about it. And I talked to him on the phone about it because I was telling him, because I told him about selling my MA2, and he said why, and same discussion. He says, well, I just got a Tab A with the cell service and everything on it, and he says that sucker is so bright. Wow.
Ooh, Corey's got an interesting suggestion. The Unique 520. That could be fun.
520.
Hexcopter.
The Hex.
Yeah.
I had one of those.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
With the one with the big display and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sexy.
And it's nice, but there again, it's not the same stability that we're used. Once you get spoiled, you're spoiled. You start to judge every other thing you buy by what you had that you really enjoy.
And so no other drone that you're going to buy is going to be able to zoom like your Mavic Zoom does.
Yep.
Nothing. There's nothing on the market right now. So you basically got the best drone that you can own for flying ships.
Right now, yes.
So anything you buy is a step down.
Yep. Well, I look at it as a backup.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I even went as far as I was looking on eBay as did anybody have just the Zoom body,
Ooh.
and for sale where I could buy just another Zoom,
Yeah.
I don't need the controller. I don't need all of that stuff. Just, like maybe it got replaced or whatever,
Yeah, I typed in Tab A, Samsung Tab A, but I only get the S6 Tab S6 Lite.
Okay, let me go see where did
Here's one Tab A.
he gave me a link.
Galaxy Tab A. I got it right here.
And he says it's the latest model. It's the 2020 model.
Galaxy Tab A, $319.99, 2020, 8.4 inches, LTE. There's the link. I don't know if that's it, but that's based on what you said.
Let me see if I can find
That's the Galaxy.
Yeah, but it's the Samsung Galaxy Tab.
Oh,
Samsung
okay.
Galaxy Tab A.
Specs.
Fact,
Show all specs.
still looking, guys.
Do, do. I go into Amazon. Okay. Samsung Galaxy Tab A, 10.1 inch, 32 gigs, $269.
Yeah, but has that got the cell on it?
I don't know.
Because see, I got cell service on my iPad.
Well, I wouldn't really want to have cell on it. You're flying and somebody calls you.
But see, with a lot of the DJI products, if you're out and around, you close to an airport, you have to have that cell service, or you can use your phone for a hotspot, I guess. But
2 gig RAMs, 2 gigabyte. No, it doesn't look like I have a cell on this one.
Yeah,
Corey Mano says set up a free fly Ultra 8 Pro, Paul.
huh?
Corey Mano, already wrote down. Set up a free fly Ultra 8 Pro.
Okay, check this out. Amazon.com. Samsung Galaxy Tab A, 8.4 inch, 32 gigabyte LTE version and Wi-Fi. And he gave me a link to it. Let me see if I can type this sucker in.
Exploration Obsession posted a link to a Mavic 2 Zoom without a controller or anything. So just the drone itself, if you want one as a backup.
Holy crap. 1,179. No controller.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not a deal.
Oh,
no.
bummer.
Why somebody find off the street and just want to sell it like that? No. Oh, it's a Mavic 2 Zoom. Ah, okay, okay. Chris Hope uses an iPad over there. Yeah. That's what I'm using on mine too. There, an iPad. Actually, I'm satisfied with my iPad. I see everything pretty good on it.
Still typing. It's got a long address.
And copy and paste.
Well, it's on my phone.
Oh.
Hmm.
You can email it to yourself and then open it on your computer.
You can?
Sure.
How the hell you do that?
Send the email to your own address and then open the email on your computer. And then you can copy and paste the link. I do it all the time because I'm lazy. Well, also because you don't want to get a link wrong. If it's a long link, with lots of letters and stuff in there.
Okay, so walk me through this now.
So you got an email or a link or something?
It's not an email. It's a, what do you call, on Messenger?
Text.
Okay, so highlight the link, hold it with your finger and highlight it, and you should get a prompt copy or something.
Okay, now it says message options, delete forward. So I want to forward it to my,
You want to copy that link. You should be able to just hold your finger on the link.
no, it doesn't do that.
What do you want? Is that an iPhone?
No,
Android?
yes.
You should still be able to highlight the text in that link and copy it. That's a pretty universal thing.
Okay, supposedly I just sent it to my AOL account.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
But let's see if this old boy has learned a new trick. He'll forget by tomorrow.
We'll be here to remind you. Don't worry.
That's cool, Neil. Yeah.
Nope, didn't show up.
Can you send it to somebody else's email address?
Well, when I say I sent it, I was forwarding it.
Right.
It did not go. Bugger. I'm going to go over just to regular Amazon and type in the description. Let's see what happens that way.
Going old school.
My God. Just waking up.
Thought you were going to shit yourself there, Paul.
I'm all ready for a nap all of a sudden.
I'm just getting
I
that
got two
second
dogs
coffee into
right
me.
here napping beside me.
Oh. Hey, Philly Drone Life. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Michael?
Oh, these are the man. I called and told him to jump in here and tell us what the hell I'm talking about.
That's funny.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, boy, I'm just waking up. I'm turning on my computer now. I'll come show you what control stuff.
Okay. I'll send you a link. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
He just woke up and he will come on, Roger, and explain the ins and outs to us all.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to
Yeah.
yeah, forward. Because that might make a difference to both you and I and everybody else that has owned or is owning the
Mavic Air 2.
yeah, that's it. See, I told you,
You know, that drone, you know?
Yeah, you know that thing that we fly.
Yeah.
Somebody might think it was the Quidditch broom.
Woo.
Who was it? Andrew said that.
Yeah, he said that I look like a Quidditch player. I can still feel that broomstick up my butt. Yikes.
Nah, that just about cracked me up when he said that.
Hey, Lens Capture, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Morning, Lens Capture. I just kept imagining the wedgie of trying to sit on a broom up in the sky.
Oh yeah, yeah.
God. At least put a seat on there for me or something, right?
A bicycle seat or something. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go make another coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yep. What is
So
that?
anyway, as you can see, some people may think I'm high tech, but I'm really low on the scale of high tech.
Yeah, good morning, Marshall. I see from Washington County News Station.
I know enough just to get in trouble. You know how that is, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So how's the weather where you are, Hugh? Is it cloudy or?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Clear skies. It's going to be in the 20s today. Perfect. Just couldn't ask for a nicer day.
Yeah, well, it's hazy here, and the sun did come out, as you can see, a little bit. But you can see the cloud pattern.
Guess we're
Right.
supposed to get some clouds later, but
Yeah. Oh, nice and sunny here right now. No wind.
I keep having to update the quality of the picture up to 1080p from 420. It just keeps going back down to 420.
Well, probably because you got it on all the time. They downgrade it after you've been on there too long.
Well, what I think that probably is going on over there at YouTube is there's a bunch of them suckers sitting around smoking, and they put everything goes to 420 as an advertisement.
Yeah. Great. Washington County News said it's going to be 111 degrees there today. Holy crap.
Good. Yeah, I did see on the news that the west coast of the U.S. is right in really one hell of a heat.
oh wow.
Even in Denver, I think supposed to be 109 today.
Yeah, but weren't they calling for snow the other day up in Denver?
Well, there's supposed to be a sharp drop, and then up in the higher elevations, possibly snow.
Yeah.
Hey, Blind Neil, as far as the camera goes on the Spark, you know, putting in automatic mode is the easiest thing to do, and you'll get good results filming.
Well, yeah, you'll get good, and the key would be is consistent video or photos if you leave it in auto, right? You?
Well, I would say that if you master the manual settings, there you'll get consistent.
Right. Oh yeah. You could tweak them. Yeah.
Yeah, because depending on how, whether you're facing into the sun or away from the sun, but as
if
long
you're-
as you keep the sun behind you and keep it in automatic mode, that's
but
99%
if
of
you're
your
not
cases.
if you're not that good at judging everything, and you don't have any background in manipulating, then automatic's the way to go until either
Oh, yeah,
you
for
gain the
sure.
knowledge or through experimentation you start to figure it out.
And as I recall, my Spark did some pretty good video in automatic. I got some beautiful sunrises and beautiful footage like flying
Yep.
without
only-
ever touching the settings.
The only thing that you would change on occasion would be your f-stops, right?
The
Well, you can
exposure
change
control.
the exposure control. Yeah, you can reduce or increase the exposure
Yep.
a little bit, That's the only thing you'd ever need to do.
That's all I do. And really, really bright sunshine, I might drop it down below 0 or at 0.
Yeah.
And then when it starts to get darker, maybe go up to 3, and at the most 0.7.
Well, Neil, so like on your video yesterday, you'll notice that when you turned your camera toward the sun, it got a lot darker. You can change the exposure control to bring out that picture a little bit. So that's the only thing I would suggest. But you did a good video yesterday. It looked great.
Yeah, the video quality seemed good.
Yeah.
The easiest time to film with a drone is when the sun is directly overhead. Then you don't have to worry about exposure at all because it's directly overhead. So high noon is a really good time to film with a drone. Plus it lights everything up nicely too. And that's the opposite advice if you're using a normal camera. People tell you sunset and sunrise because that's when you get the best horizontal light.
Right.
But for a drone, high noon is awesome.
Lost Girl Hikes, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Oh my God, lens capture, 111 Fahrenheit by 3
Yeah.
p.m. Wow.
Why, Washington County News is in the chat.
For some reason, I just found myself was unsubscribed to Blind Neil, so I just had to resubscribe again. I don't get it.
That's YouTube. It's YouTube. Hey, good morning.
Here's
Good morning.
Michael.
I'm here, right? I'm on? Yeah, okay, I'm on.
I want my hat like that. Hold
Hey,
on.
Mikey.
Flip mine up like Michael's.
I would just get ready to get up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm running around like a nut.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna jump out, guys. I gotta go hang a TV on a wall for my sister.
Okay, Paul.
Is
See
that
you
how-
later, Paul.
So I'm falling asleep, so Mike. Yep. So go do something.
Okay.
Get active.
Okay, Paul.
We'll talk to you
All right,
later.
See you, Phantom?
Bye, Mike.
See you, buddy.
Bye, Paul.
Okay, the discussion revolved around the same thing, Michael, you and I were talking about the other day about.
I mean, I was trying to hide my hair. You're not supposed to know I didn't cut my hair yet. Okay, you cut that part out, Raj. There you go. All right. You can't see the hair, right? Okay.
What hair?
We're not live. Okay. All right. So here it is, guys. Let me tell you. So first off, let me shut this off. What happened was my Sharon bought a phone for her dad, and they're running a deal now where if you buy a new cell phone, they're giving you this tablet. So she's like, okay, yeah, give me the tablet. Now it's great deal, you. But so here it is. It is a beautiful, high freaking quality tablet. And I'm like, well, there's no way they're giving you something that good. So she got it, and it's an LTE, so it's also cellular. And you had the exact same one. It is an 8.4 Samsung Galaxy Tab A 2020 version. And the reason it's different from the 2019 because it has more RAM, and it's just a higher quality. It's got a better screen. It's all glass. The thing is just really high quality. Now, it's only 1080 by 1200. So it's not like 4K screen. It doesn't have a great camera. And that's why the price isn't, $500 for the tablet. And I think it's 32 gigabyte. But it does have a SIM card here where also you can put an SD card. So I can put a 250 gig SD card in here and give it plenty of storage as well. But here's the unbelievable thing of this tablet. I hooked it up last night, and it's got something. First of all, it runs the app, which I could not believe. Any Samsung tab I had before, it ran the app and you got that. or the stutter. It just couldn't handle it. Well, last night I tried, I did a test with the on the Go 4 app with the Zoom and the Pro, and I was blown the frick away. So that was 2 nights ago. Yesterday during the day, I went, I got to try this during the day because this thing is blinding me when I turn it on. It has something called daylight mode, and when you click that on, it's got to be 1,000 freaking nits. This thing is so bright, and I'm going to show you how freaking bright it is. It'll blind you. I mean, it's bright, bright. And I went out in in total daylight and was able to see the screen. I mean, not a problem. It was as bright. I have the smart controller, and it was as bright as my smart controller, and it's bigger. You know, I mean, I don't know the nits though, so don't quote me. I can't find it anywhere. Maybe you could find it, how bright it is. I can't find any kind of.
I didn't see it either this morning when I looked it up on the line.
Yeah, it's not telling me. So, and again, it's not running. It's got the 9.0 as far as Android. It's running Android, but this isn't. I mean, you could see it's bright there, but that's not even it. Watch this, guys. So that's as bright as it goes, but then you kick it into something called daylight mode, outdoor mode. It's called, and it just. I mean, it's freaking blinding. It really is blinding. And I'm telling you, I know you can't see nothing but a big light here, but when you're outside, you can see it. You can literally see the screen, which I thought was amazing. So the real test was going to be, can it run the Fly app? Because the Fly app has the maps, and when a plane comes by, it's calculating airplanes and all that shit. And it runs the Fly app, which I thought was absolutely amazing. And again, the thing for me is live streaming. Can it do the live streaming? So I didn't do that yet. So I wanted to make sure, can it run the app first, and then can it get me where I have to go without live streaming? Can I use the tablet? Because we're paying cell service for it, because it is LTE. So before she, I wanted to know, should we even pay for it? And so. As of now, yeah, this tablet is amazing. It is Android, which does have some glitches. I find Android to be, my choice is Apple. Apple just runs fabulous with everything DJI. But Android has its advantages too, because there's things you could do with Android you can't do with Apple. If there's any way you can have both, it is nice to have both. This way you have an option. Sometimes they do updates. Guys, and they do them on Android first. So if you have an Android phone or a tablet, it's nice to be able to get that upgrade, see what it's like. But again, if you can only pick one, I would go with Apple. That's just my choice. But the problem with the Apple and the iPad 5 is what I'm talking about, or an iPhone, is it's not so much what Paul was saying, because the iPad 5, it doesn't have the problem that the 4 has, where it dims. Because I've been doing 40-minute live streams, and I'm still being able to see it, but I'm doing it at night. I'm not doing them during the day. And the iPad Mini 5 isn't that bright, period. If I'm out in the daytime, no matter how high I have it on, I can't see the tablet. I just can't see it. So I have to find shade. I have to find something in order to see the tablet at all. And that's when I first turn it on. This thing, I could be in the daylight, in broad daylight, in the sun, and I can see it. So I thought that was like, wow. And for the price, it was only like, it's like $350 something on Amazon, but they're running deals where you can get it for, like you're saying, $320, $319, which is amazing for a tablet with 3 gigabytes of RAM. And as bright as it is, and
it has cell capability.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, but here's the thing, guys. I need to test that out, because I read some of the reviews, and some of the reviews say that it's not a great 2.4 gigahertz or whatever. So whatever cellular antennas it uses or whatever, So I do want to run some tests on that. So I'm not selling the tablet yet and saying this is the greatest thing to buy. But I'll tell you, as far as brightness, there's nothing other than a Crystal Sky that I've seen that can match this. If you're connected to your Wi-Fi, or but I tell you, if it works, then you can tether off of it. I mean, you're pretty much great. And not live streaming. I'm not talking about live streaming, but to get your maps and stuff, I think that would be fabulous. Brightness, maps. I mean, live streaming is a whole nother animal, because
And Michael, the size of that tablet allows you to just put it into the holder, right?
yeah, let me show you. It is perfect. First, let me show you my go-to drone, guys, is always going to be the Mavic 2 Zoom or the Pro. They're my two favorite drones, period. And look, my hair just slid out. That's not good. You're not supposed to know I didn't cut my hair. Okay, I
You're
didn't
supposed to
my
cut your hair?
Cut that out, Raj. I didn't cut it. No, I might have cut it. Guys. That's why the hat's on.
He had a big deal on his show.
Oh.
Yeah. It's integrity. My integrity's on the line here, because I said that if I got more than 100 people, I was going to cut my hair. Got 120, and the hair might be here and might not be. I don't know. You're going to have to stay tuned. Anyway, but here's the controller for the Mavic 2.
Hey, John Coopy.
He didn't cut it.
I might have, John. I might have cut it. It could be cut. You're not seeing the top.
I didn't see it get cut. He wussed out.
I know. Hold on.
Hey, Philly Lens Capture wants to know what's the name of your tablet?
Okay, yeah. This tablet right here is called, look at it. It's called the
Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung Galaxy Tab A 2020. Make sure you get the newest version. It's not the 19, or if you're seeing them for $150 or $160, that's not the tablet, guys. It's the newer one, the 2020. That's the one with 3 gigabytes of RAM, and it's got something called daylight mode.
There's a link in chat for anybody that's interested.
There you. Thank you so much for that, because everybody will be saying it's called outdoor mode. Dude, when you kick that thing on, it's a freaking Crystal Sky. I'm telling you, it is bright. It just kicks it up to a whole nother notch, and I can see it. I mean, I literally can fly the drone during the day with this tablet. And can it fly the app? Yes, it can it can handle the app. So anyway, like I was saying, if you have a 2 Zoom or a Mavic Mini, anything, all these controllers are the same. They all open out to the same distance, every single one. So let's see if it fits. Here it is, guys. It fits perfectly in the handle. That's the way I usually fly. That's my way to fly, with this in the handle. Now, it is heavy, but it's a really good, freaking solid feeling tablet. Solid Gorilla Glass on the front. It really is. I know I sound like I'm selling the tablet, but I'm not. There's no link in the description, and I'm not done testing it. Just to give you the
no commission disclosure required.
Yeah, I don't want people saying I bought that tablet, it's a piece of shit. Don't buy it yet, But it's really bright. I mean, we got it for free. That's why I have it, and so yeah, I think some cell company. I have to find out from Sharon, but some cell phone company. I forget what. I don't know if it's Verizon or wherever she went, is offering something where if you buy a phone or get into a plan, they're giving this tablet out for free, which it's not for free, because now they're really offering you and getting you into another plan, obviously. So nothing's for nothing, but it's only like $10 extra. And that's why she's like, shit, Michael can use the tablet for another $10. I'll get it. Let's see, so she can always opt out, but at this point, so it does fit in the arms.
Now, how Michael, does it fit without having the adapter on the Air 2?
That's what I'm going to try to. I don't think so, Paul. That's what I'm going to do now. but I don't think so. No, because there's nothing but a cell phone that fits into that drone. Let's find out. Here it is.
Actually, people are using the iPad minis for the with the Air 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they fit directly in. And that looks pretty much similar
No,
size.
no.
But
The
then you need an
iPad-
extension. You need the
Yeah.
Oh, you need
All
the
action
extension for
set.
the iPad mini?
It's a little.
Yeah.
It's a little extension.
Oh,
Yeah, the iPad Mini won't fit in here. Nothing will fit.
oh. My bad.
John has it. John has it.
I have it sitting here somewhere.
So there you go. It
Yeah.
will not fit, and no tablet will fit in here. You do
Oh,
need the
okay.
extension. So if you get the extension, they look like this. They're about, this one was given to me, but they're a couple dollars, you know, $5-6. And then what that does is that'll go into here like this. And then you can put in a tablet. Any
Right.
sort of
That's
tablet.
pretty cute.
And now, so that's a beautiful thing. It works fine. This is the one I like. I do have another adapter which puts it on the angle. And the reason I don't like that one as much is you see how flat this is, just a tiny angle. The other one, I'm going to show you, looks like this. And you may see these on YouTube as well. The problem I have with this one, guys, is when you put this one in here, I'll do it. So I want you to see the angle. You see the angle of that? Now watch this one. So when I put this one in, this one goes in like this. Now you see that angle difference.
Oh,
And
yeah.
watch the tablet. When it goes into here, it's at a, first of all, it won't work with this tablet because this ridge isn't fat enough. So you see how it's wanting to fall out? It's just not. If I let go of this, it's going to pop out. Almost.
But you
if
can
it just-
see it's like an
yeah,
inch.
it wants to pop out. But even if it fit, like my iPad mini fits perfectly, but look at the angle on this. So when I want to put the thing at my drone, it's too far up. I just like the other one. It's a much better angle for pointing it at the antenna at the drone.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So you could see it better here. So when you're pointing this at the drone, this is almost standing upright, which for me, for some people it might work fine, but for me, I'm not crazy about it. This one is much better because it's just more flat. It's just a more flat extension. And then what happens when you put this in is you're much better. So when you're pointing at the drone, you got that really nice angle to read what's on your screen. I mean, it's freaking blinding me already just being on here. Let me get this off. But yeah, and guys, it isn't as fast. It is, I mean, this is nothing like my iPad mini. You can feel the slowness of it if between the two. The mini, now as far as the price, how much is the iPad mini
Oh, let's
LTE?
see.
If you had to compare the two,
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, they're probably, I would say, you're looking at about
Samsung says
200.
$350 or $319 on the website.
I seen it last night for $349 or something like that. But if it's cheaper on their website, hey, get the cheapest price. So if it's $320, as opposed to you're looking at, I think $4 something with the iPad Mini 5, LTE, 32 gigabyte. If you had to compare apples to apples, I think it's about a $200 difference. So
Yeah.
again, and you can feel that difference when you touch the tab, when you go to swipe. The ecosystem is much more.
Now, Michael, you didn't experience any lag with that Tab A, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what was my flight, Paul. That's what I'm testing now. And so far, I mean, it's running the app fabulous. I'm seeing just what the drone is seeing. It's able, I mean, I haven't done any smart modes or anything like that. All I've done was set my drone up, send it 6,000 feet to see if I can still see what my drone is seeing with no lag. If I don't get, I call it the freaking robot. When you start getting that robot and that jittery, it's complicated because some of that could be from the drone, some of it can be your connection, some of it can be the tablet. So you really need a good tablet that has good memory and a CPU that can handle it. And all I could say is I would use this as of right now. I would use this. So that, I don't know what that means, but again, I don't use any smart modes. I don't do that circle me mode and stuff like that. I just don't use them. So all I'm talking about is, the camera view, the FPV camera view from the drone. I'm not getting any problems so far, and you really would be surprised, John. You fly a lot outside. You'd be surprised just how bright it is. That so far, that's the biggest thing that I'm finding, that I could see the freaking screen, which is amazing.
Right. It's hard to see that iPad Mini 4 unless you get in the shade. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah. So it's really nice, and also to have the Android, which is nice because my go-to tablet is always going to be the iPad Mini 5. It's just simple. It works. And I'm not an Apple guy. Trust me, I am not an Apple guy. My phone is a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I like Samsung. I like Galaxy. I don't like that thing. But lately, Apple's really knocking it out of the park. Their stuff just works.
Good morning, Sam Hayden.
Yeah. So, but that's it. Now, let me ask you a question, John. You were on a stream. You were on a stream. I think it was Drone Pool stream.
Yeah.
What is he using? Is he using, when he did his live stream, was he using a Apple or Android?
I don't know. I don't think Drone Pool's an Apple guy. I think he's an Android guy.
That's what I figured.
And that's why Prism Live works. I thought that was a really cool app, Prism Live.
Yeah, I went live with it this morning. However, I went live with it on an Apple iPad Mini 5, and you can't see the chats on the Apple side of things, which I understand why. If I know Apple, and I'll bet you they cut that off if I know Apple.
Right.
So I do need to. I want to try it with a tablet like this, which would be really cool. But again, can it handle it? That's what I want to check. Is the processor strong enough to do that kind of stuff? Live stream to YouTube, get the freaking chats, and fly the drone. That's what needs to.
John Coopy, read what RC funds there were his last year.
Let's see. No, I didn't. It's that clip. It's that little iPad extended clip that Paul sent me with the Mavic Air 2. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I know it's here somewhere.
I still think you are pretty cool.
It's gotta be here somewhere. I just don't know what the hell I did with it.
See all the hate I get, Michael, from
I know.
loving Apple?
Yeah. Are you an Apple guy?
I love Apple.
100% Apple.
100%
Oh, he is. You're Apple.
100%.
all Apple.
Sorry.
100%. Well, let me tell you something, guys. Anybody that has a YouTube channel, I'm learning slowly, and this is from Daddy at 13. God bless his soul. Everything he has, he's got the iMac, the iPhone, the freaking iPad. And every time he wants to make a video, I'm like, how did you do that? He's like, oh, it just goes, it's right on the computer. Well, what do you mean it's on the computer? It ain't on my computer. No, you just push share. Share what? Your sister's ass share. So because he's Apple, everything works. So if he does something on his iPad, it automatically, he just shares it. What do they call that?
Airdrop.
Yeah, it airdrops to everything. Oh, just drop it. Drop what? What are you talking about? I said, I got a PC. It ain't shit dropping on my PC.
No.
We tried to do that. And he's like, oh, yeah, there's an app. Dude, it just doesn't work. You can't get it from the phone to the computer. We tried emailing on. So you know what we resorted down to? Sitting here, recording something, sitting here and filming it on a tripod, filming one device to another device, and then having to do it that way, which is crazy. So let me tell you, if you have a YouTube channel, Apple just works. Just get a freaking iMac and an iPhone, and you're set for life. Anything you film on the street or any video you make automatically can be dropped to your computer to be edited into iMovie. Everything just works. I hate to give them all that love, but it's true. It works.
And Lens Capture says Apple controls the customer experience.
They do.
Yeah. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Lens? I mean, I don't know. I don't know at my age at 54. I don't know if that's such a bad thing if they control it. Sometimes I like some of that stuff to be controlled. That's less I got to control.
When you get into your upper 60s,
there you go.
But you won't remember tomorrow whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, you know?
Exactly. That looks like an Apple device. Is
Hey,
it?
Billy,
The same one you got.
That's a Tab A.
And my Galaxy Tab A 2016.
That's 2016. Different.
No. My black Tab A 2016 won't support fly.
Correct. See?
It does. And
That one does.
Yeah, I do it in direct sunlight, and I haven't even used daylight mode yet.
Really? Okay, so here you go. So he can speak to me. Here you go,
can
guys.
see, man, there's no problem seeing this in the sun.
So you have daylight mode on that then?
Oh yeah.
So you have the one I have. Yeah. It's amazing.
I'm freaking
Guys.
surprised how bright it gets.
Yes, daylight mode on this thing. I am telling you, I can't believe it. And which pisses me off. And it's just another reason, guys, to not like DJI. Everybody thinks I love DJI. DJI don't give me shit. They don't give anybody shit. In fact, all they do is take from me, just to let you know. And although their drones are the best, they rob us. I mean, everything they do is overpriced. Talk about controlling. Your freaking client or your customer.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So
I talked to a tech. I have this rapport with these guys, DJI, and I talked to the tech about putting Zoom on the Mavic Mini. Uh-huh. And he's told me that they're actually looking into it.
well, I got news for you guys.
Well, if it's a digital zoom and software, of course they can do it.
Yeah.
No, it's a no-brainer.
They just didn't want to do it because they didn't want to kill the Mavic 2 Air.
Yeah. And just so that you know, it's already there.
Yeah, I mean, they can put it in there.
Yeah.
So, but they're thinking about it to boost the sales back to the Mavic Mini.
Exactly.
As soon as the Air came out, it killed the Mavic Mini.
And also, guys, if you download, there's an application called Lychee that everybody knows.
Yeah.
There's a version out, Lychee Beta right now that's running that gives you all that. I mean, it basically is turning your Mavic Mini into like a freaking Mavic 2 Pro. I mean, the things that it is giving the Mini or the Mavic Air 2, because it's for the Fly app, is absolutely amazing. Everything. It's just got everything.
I've got the Mavic Mini with the antenna modifications on it, and I've done 6,000 feet and full Wi-Fi.
I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. You know, I fly a lot of Wi-Fi drones here between the Air One, and I got to tell you, I can't get anywhere with them. However, when I put my Mini up, I can have an enjoyable flight within about 1,200 feet. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but in the city of Philadelphia, that is just tremendous. I mean, total enjoyable experience at 1,200 feet. So, which is about all you can see anyway. You can't see that much more. You can barely see it at that, to be honest with you.
400 meters, you can't even see the Mini anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it's tiny, but you can hear it.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, I got to go. The wife is driving me crazy, but I hope that helps. And if Kim has it, anything you need, Kim can tell you, because it really is so far.
I mean,
really
it's really
surprised.
good. I mean, it's a really good tablet.
Yeah.
Android's really stepped up on this one.
Yeah. Now, Kim, is that the 2020 version?
Yeah.
I didn't know it comes in white. So I guess it does.
Yeah.
Comes in white. This one's all black. But I'm impressed. I am impressed, guys. You know, and not for nothing, not many of us. What kind of it's got an 8 megapixel camera, so it's not like.
Yeah.
But who cares? It's a freaking tablet. Nobody takes.
You're
pictures with a
using it
tablet.
for your drone anyways.
Exactly. So as a monitor, it's absolutely so far, hands down, is the best thing I'm
And
using.
it's still compatible,
Yes.
which freaked me out.
Yeah, really cool. So, you know, not bad. I was surprised as all hell, but I still want to see what the big test is going to be to go to the corner and just do cellular, just working on my cellular and try to go live.
And
see
by
if-
the way, this is courtesy of Paul Murray.
Wowzers, how about that? But it's a shame Paul doesn't have a Mavic Air 2 anymore.
Ah, funny you should ask.
No, you didn't, did
There
you?
we go.
I'm thinking about getting one back.
You want what?
What? Really?
He's crazy. He's crazy. Just buy the right. I don't think you need a Flymore package. Just get one freaking battery. That's all you need. I flew for 30 minutes today. One battery is all you need with that drone.
John Paul's asking you what tab is that, Mikey?
Oh, Paul, call me. I'm dying to get a hold of him. He's the star.
There it is, Drone Pool.
John Paul's the star. But, who is it? What is that? What the hell is that? Where did you get them antennas at?
That's the Mavic Mini boosted antennas.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
You just pull on the coupling, and they pop off.
But who did that for you?
Taiwan,
Saigon.
Saigon.
Are they the Titan?
I'm not even sure.
I think they are. I think that's the Titan.
The Titan. Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
I did 6,000 with no problem.
Oh my God. I wish I had that for the city. That's what I need for the city to do with my drones. I really need that kind of stuff.
I think it's better than the other ones.
Yeah. Pool. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab A 2020 version. But I need to know when you were streaming, were you on Android when you did your live stream
With
with Prism?
Yep.
Were you on an Android phone or tablet is what I want to know. Because I can't get to see my chats. I want to see my chats.
Or Drone Pool, if you want to pop on here for a minute, you can talk directly to Michael.
He's on his phone right now.
Oh, okay.
You want me to send you a link, John Paul?
What tab is that?
Just say yes or no in the chat, or if you got time.
Just pop on for a couple of minutes while you get.
Yeah, he did. He did an excellent.
Michael's been wanting to know how to get a hold of you.
Yeah. Because there ain't many guys that live stream. I mean, let's say it's a pain in the ass. It is just a flat out pain in the ass, and they just keep making it harder and harder and harder. It's a Galaxy 9S. I figured this, John. You were right. It is.
Yeah.
It's a Galaxy. I figured that because.
Okay, he's going to church, John Paul.
Drone
Right
Pool's
now.
on his way to church.
Gotcha. Thank you, bud. I got my answer. That's all I needed to know. Yeah, that figures. Yeah, Apple shut it down. They won't allow chats on it. I mean, I'm surprised they even allow Prism.
That's what I was surprised when I saw it in the App Store. I'm like, oh wow, Prism is even here.
Yeah. I was surprised too. Or if you look at DU Recorder, there is every name known to man except for DU Recorder in the Apple Store, and none of them work right. None of them.
Nope.
So it's like, come on, I've tried everything, and it's so yeah, but well, yeah, because I was going to say you can screen record. Oh, that's it. Brings me to another point. The one downside of this tablet, which I don't like, is on a lot of tablets you can swipe down and there'll be a little icon here that'll say screen record, especially on the newer tablets. On my iPad Mini 5, you get it. This one doesn't. You can't screen record. unless you download a third-party app, which would have been so nice if I could just screen record. That would have been nice, because at that point, then you can go out, do a flight, screen record it as you're flying live, and then upload it to YouTube. And that's
So what John Paul wrote down, you only have
chat
chat
widget with Prism, one line at a time. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Drone Shot says, yeah, the Samsung G8 has like 1,200 nits.
Yeah. Saying G8 has like 1,200 nits. Is that a tablet? I'm guessing that's a tablet.
Or is that a phone?
Galaxy 8. Yeah, I think that's a phone. But you know what, though, guys? See, my phone, I have the Note 10 Plus, and they hit me with that. It's supposed to be like 1,200 nits, but I can't see it. So all nits aren't equal. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. So because this thing is brighter than my phone for sure.
Michael, now you're just nitpicking.
I'm nitpicking. I know.
You see what I did there?
Boom.
There you go. There you go.
Cheap shot. Got to use them when I have to.
So Pool, is the widget something you have to download separately, or is it just automatically come up when you go live with the? He's saying it's a widget. Widget is something you usually add to it.
I think it may be a setting you have to pick.
Yeah, I looked at everything, but you know what? I didn't look at it on Android, so I'm going to have to give it a try. But
That's the Tab A 10-inch.
I have a Tab A 10.1 inch. Yeah, it does come in different sizes, but again, Drone Shots, just make sure it's the newer version. It's going to have what I'm learning is any of these, the Fly app and the Go 4 has to have a minimum of 3 gigabytes of RAM, a minimum. Any more is better, obviously.
Well, what's nice about yours, Michael, is it has a spot where you can put additional memory, a memory card in it, right?
Yeah, but that's not the RAM. The RAM is just with internal. That's software that comes in the same as like the CPU.
And one other question before you go, Michael, is you keep tapping up in the left-hand top corner of the screen. Is there some kind of an icon there to switch to daylight or
yeah? You swipe down and then a notification bar comes down, and then there's a little arrow. Now I can move this up and down, which is it gets brighter or darker. But then if I move it all the way up and tap on the little arrow, now I get a choice, daylight mode, and I can pump it up. So it goes all the way up, and then you can tap on another setting that boom, just really brightens it up. And that gives it like that, like boosted power. And now it's, and then it gives you a little warning that says, make the screen brighter for outdoor viewing. After 15 minutes, outdoor mode will turn off unless you're still using the screen. So it's so bright that in 15 minutes it turns itself off, or else it'll just kill the battery. But I like it. I mean, I'm being honest with you guys. I like it.
And you're going to continue
I'm going to keep testing
and check things out. And
I will let you know. Yeah, I just want to make sure that if I can live stream with it, it's a no-brainer. I mean, for the price, it's a cheap tablet. You can actually see what you're doing.
All in one situation, right?
Yeah. And from what I understand, a lot of guys say that if your tablet has, in other words, when I live stream from what I do, I have to tether my phone to my iPad mini. And that's a whole nother, so it's a process, right? So if my iPad mini already had internet, it would probably work a little bit better because it's less streets it's got to go through to get to YouTube, you know? Makes sense, John? Is that true, John, or is that just something that people say? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess if you need the maps downloaded, you kind of have to move around the app, right? And then connect it and then disconnect. Otherwise, you really don't get those maps cached.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, in the app, what's nice about the maps is you can actually offline your maps at home And
That
then
has
when you get
never
to the-
worked right for me for some
I
reason.
know, I know. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, they say you can, but it never works. So but it's been a long time since I've messed with that.
You know what else doesn't work that they say works? The smart controller has something it's called Go Share or something. And you're supposed to be able, with the click of a button, anything you do on the smart controller, boing, throws right to your phone. Good luck with that. And we've got it to work. So if you guys get it to work, I must sound like an idiot, and it does work sometimes, but it isn't as easy as people say, and it doesn't always work. But so I as I get older, I just want shit to work. I don't want it to become. I'm starting to get like Paul. I just want it to work. I don't want to deal with John. That's why I got out of FPV. I mean, I'd be dead honest, which I might still go back into, but that's the one thing that's gotten me out of it. It's just started to get too complicated. I feel like with FPV, I'm constantly having to go to school to get the latest and the greatest, to learn. Okay, Betaflight just got a new update. Oh, what's it do? Okay, your filters. Oh, the PID. Hey, just turn it on. I just want to fly. Just set the freaking drone up and let it fly. That's it. 3 toggles. Good, bad, sucks. That's it. Let me pick.
Oh my God.
Right? Wouldn't that be great if Betaflight says, yeah, fly good, fly okay, sucks. And you pick. Done. And it does everything else for you.
Well, maybe DJI will give you your wish. We'll see what they do with that FPV drone if it actually comes out, man. I'm kind of waiting to see what they do with that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that we'll be running Betaflight because they're not going to do something like that. It's going to be all their stuff, all their hardware.
I would have to agree with you.
All the pieces are going to go together, and we'll see what they do. But it's going to end up being limited as a result.
I would have to agree with you. And let me tell you something. I hope nobody buys it. I really do. I hope nobody buys it.
Why?
Because I'm getting tired of DJI. I really am. I'm sorry, guys. And I still fly their drone. I can't wait to get the Mavic 3. But
you're hurting your sponsorship future here, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, they ain't going to sponsor. Get that now that they sponsor me. Mine may actually be sold out then. I don't know. I think they're getting on my nerves. They just get, you know what? They tweaked me the wrong way with the live streaming. That's what did me. Because ever since they took that live streaming off, now I'm starting to just question everything, things. And let me tell you another thing. Is why you want to talk about conspiracy theories. My drone flies different. I don't know about you guys, but when they did the update, the Mavic Air 2 was amazing. And I came out, was like, oh my God, it's better than my Mavic Pro 2. And it was all of a sudden a new update to the Mavic Pro 2s and zooms. Overnight, everything flew the same. 10 kilometers. It was exactly like the distance was exactly like the Mavic Air 2. Well, about 2 weeks ago, they did an update for all the Mavic 2s, the Go 4 app, and all it said was bug fix. That's all it said. Well, let me run it. It's a bug fix. I don't want bugs. So I ran the bug fix. My drone does not fly the same. It is a different drone. I lose reception all the time. I get 1,000 messages now. So they took something away all of a sudden from that bug fix. And I could tell because I know I do the same flight all the time, back and forth, back and forth. I know where my reception goes and where it stays. And when I did the update, it stayed. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. Well, it's back to the old going, part. So they're starting to get on my nerves, the whole honesty thing. And just tell me what it is. Let me choose.
And the Crystal Sky debacle.
Crystal Sky pisses me off. Oh, I don't even have one, and that gets me mad. It's me mad because I have friends like Paul who have spent thousands of dollars on a Crystal Sky, and then they don't support him. How do you not support a top tier monitor? That's the most professional monitor that DJI pushes, and yet they don't support it. Same thing with their smart controller. You push a smart controller, you try to sell a smart controller, and you run one update a year to it. You promise that the Mavic Air 2 in 2 weeks is going to work on the smart controller. How long's it been? I don't know. It's been a couple months, right? It's been
Months.
out for a while.
Yeah, you know what? Do not get that FPV drone if it comes out because you will have a stroke. I mean, between the crystal sky and all this stuff,
Right.
I agree with Exploration Obsession. You will literally have a stroke here.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I think, and let me tell you something. What else I didn't buy now that I'm on a rant? I'm sorry, Roger. I'm sorry.
Well, it's been like an hour-long rant, I think, so far.
I know. I'm
Just
sorry.
keep
One
going,
last
just keep
rant,
going.
then I'm out of here. The OM4. Are you freaking kidding me? The OM4.
Okay, yeah, I kind of wondered what the point of that thing was too. I mean, but I can see it has its uses. It does have its uses, but
The OM4.
it's not something I would buy.
It's the 3. They changed the number to a 4 and went, we got a new gimbal. It's the OM4. Get the hell out of here. Oh, it's got magnets. I gotta have it. Everybody order one. It's got a magnet.
Yeah.
It doesn't clamp. It magnetically attaches. Whoa, 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 magnets. Let me go frickin' put the house up for sale. Hey, DJI with your frickin' OM4. I'm done, Roger.
Okay, Michael.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. They'll never
Take care,
bite you.
man.
Anyway, but you get my point. Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye, Mike.
That's enough.
Yeah. You see
Well,
what
there's a guy that has a lot of flight time, a lot of information, and he can be entertaining, but sometimes over the top a little. But we love Michael.
What? Over the top? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what you're
Capture
talking
is what he
about.
said.
Gotta love Michael. That man's got more energy, almost more than John Coopy, but I don't know.
Now that's interesting, though, what he said about that Galaxy Tab and how much brightness it has. Kim has the same one, Roger. Kim has the same one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And he says it's really, really bright. Yeah, I mean, that's always been a problem for me. I always have to get to somewhere that has the shade because I can't see even the iPhone 8 Plus. It's better than the iPhone 6 was, but it's still hard to see outside.
Explore.
My thing about the Android devices, though, is I've always been worried to invest in any Android devices for my DJI stuff because it historically doesn't play nice.
Mm.
Well, I guess maybe that's changed.
So how you loving your Mavic Air 2 now, John?
Oh, it's really, really nice, man. I got batteries charging up to fly around today. For right now, I've just kind of been exploring, testing things out, not really doing any aerial photography.
Mm.
It's just look, the Mavics and stuff. That stuff is just fun to explore around with. That's half the fun for me. I mean, it's hard to do any of that kind of thing with FPV. You really can't explore very well. Yeah, you get the long range rigs, but I don't have one of those. So, what I want to do though is probably around Tuesday, I will take the Mavic Air 2 to the river and do a flight there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yep, that's my goal. Tuesday, I'd like to do that.
I got to sneak out of here, guys. I got company coming over shortly, so got to get ready.
Okay.
You.
Hasta mañana.
You take care.
Probably see you tomorrow, guys.
Okay.
Take care.
Oh, Sam's all pissed off. Look at me. I got a good deal on Mavic Air 2 from Paul Murray. You snooze, you lose, man. What can I tell you?
Blind Neil's making a shed box for his controller for his phone.
So, I mean, I have a shade box, actually. Neil, I have a shade box myself, and it helps. It helps, but it's still a pain in the ass because you still got light coming in from all other angles, and it messes with the screen.
Mm.
And yeah, I was missing that clip that Paul sent me, the iPad clip. I don't know what the hell happened to it. It's got to be here somewhere.
I used to keep it in the bag, but
Yeah, you know me, I'm terrible. I've got crap all over the place. It's got to be somewhere here. I had it, so it's not like you didn't send it. I had it.
Hey, Night Train. Snoozing is good for the soul.
Yes, it is. Oh, maybe Sam, if Paul buys the Mavic Air 2 again in a few months, if he decides to sell it, then you'll have a second opportunity.
well, Sam, is changing jobs, so
Right, he's gonna be all work from home.
all a tech job, and he's going to be able to move to Illinois with his honey.
That's really, really nice. Illinois, he'll be a lot closer to me.
Yeah. In fact, Sam, when you go to Illinois, if you're really nice to John, he might let you fly his MA2.
Everybody check everybody's channels out, and don't forget, hit that like button.
I'm about, I don't know.
Hey,
2
Primitive
hours away
Models,
from my
long
friend in
time no
Illinois.
see. How you doing?
Because I think the last time he went and visited his lady friend, Sam, and she went to St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis. St. Louis is like an hour and 30 minutes away from here, hour 45, depending on traffic and all that.
Right across I-70.
Sam's a big baller. He says he's good. The new job pays more, so he'll just buy his own. He doesn't have to bum off of Paul like me. Sam.
Yeah, they go to St. Louis a lot.
We don't really go to St. Louis that much. Go there for the zoo here and there, or you got to do something.
Yep, Primitive Models. Makes a long time I haven't seen you. I'm glad to see you here. Paul, are you going to be flying any ships today?
Well, I don't know. I'm looking right now. I see the BBC Song is down south of Marysville, headed upbound. And it's probably about 45 minutes or so from the Black River. And I know it's carrying windmill propellers because the destination is Bay City, Michigan, and that's where they're offloading all of those windmill crops.
Okay.
And just ahead of it at Marysville is the Algoma Harvester. But what I'm trying to watch on the screen is, this is Sunday, holiday weekend, how jammed up along the water is, but they haven't panned in a while. Just seems to be sitting there.
Primitive Models, been working, got my own business now. Very happy for you there, Primitive Models. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Bye, Neil.
Can he fly? Question, John, you would know. He's got the Spark.
Yeah, I got the Spark.
Can he fly with the goggles to see it better?
Which goggles?
I don't know. Would he have to have DJI goggles or?
Because I think the Spark. Yeah, I know the Spark has it. It has the OTG cable that you can plug into it and get video out. But I'm trying to remember now whether whether that's compatible with the goggles or not. That I do not know. So I used to use that port to connect my iPad Mini 4. Let me see. It says connect DJI goggles. Connect compatible with.
He says Blind Neil says goggles won't help me because how I see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was a brightness issue, I was thinking the goggles, but he would know.
Well, just for information reasons, the Spark series does support the DJI goggles.
DJI goggles will work only with OcuSync. So they'll work with the MA2.
Well, what I'm seeing here,
Spark doesn't have OcuSync.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. Actually, it says right here, DJI goggles support the Mavic series except for the Mavic Mini, the Mavic 2, and the Mavic Air 2. It actually supports Phantom 4, Inspire, and Spark, and Mavic Pro 1.
Because it's probably those other ones don't have the same output.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam, I'll send you a link right now.
Yeah, I didn't think the I didn't think the goggles actually had anything coming off of them. I thought
You
it's
can,
all
you
plug
can
in.
have two ways. The original ones did have a, then they went wireless after that.
Oh, then they went wireless. Okay.
Okay, Sam, link sent.
I still
Oh.
haven't talked directly to anybody that has those the Movarios, where you see through the glasses and it puts the
I've heard of those.
great theory, but just don't know.
Oh boy, Sam's coming in here.
Yeah,
Should I hide? Should I hide now? Maybe I should go.
Yeah, it has an update, Zoom. Yeah. I had that a few days ago.
yeah. Zoom's taken over.
Zoom's taking over everything.
Ethan, how you doing? Nice to see you. Ethan Mitchell.
Oh, it's Ethan Mitchell. Hey,
Yep.
bud, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Hey, Ethan, if you got a few minutes, you want to come in, John will send you a link.
You out and about this Labor Day weekend, or are you working? I bet she's probably working. He's, in the medical field.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Ethan. That would have been great if they did work with the Mavic Air 2.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
What's happening?
hi Sam.
How are you guys?
I'm good. Not much going on. I'm just here with this beautiful Mavic Air 2.
All of a sudden, I can't see John Coopy or Paul Murray, so that's good. No, it's a good thing. I kid, but I'm happy for you, John. That's good.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
We
Ethan.
all just mess with each other here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ethan's at Lake Tahoe, still in bed. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Did Paul Murray disappear because I'm here, or is that coincidence?
I don't know what happened to him.
He got scared.
There he is.
That's coincidence.
Aha, for sure.
Hey Sam,
Hey, I'm
how
not-
you doing?
I'm doing
are you
good.
excitedly looking for your new endeavor?
You know what? I am extremely excited that I haven't done here's the God's honest truth. I have never, ever done a formal job interview. Every job I've ever had, I got a phone call with them going, hey, do you think this is something you'd be interested in? And so with an upcoming interview, my nerves are kind of a wreck, So, but I think it'll go good. I'm pretty confident with it, and I know their software in and out, so I don't see it as being a problem.
So they want you to start right away, type of thing, or?
Well, that I don't know. It was weird. I was at work one day last week, and I called this company because we use their software at work, and I love their software. I've been the administrator for 11 years with my department, and I had to call them for something, and I heard when I was talking to the guy, I heard a dog barking in the background. And I said, "You guys have dogs in the office?" He goes, "No, we all work from home now." And I said, "Oh, because of COVID?" He goes, "No, it actually started months before COVID." He goes, "All of our tech support now works from home." And he goes, "Yeah, we're hiring too. So if you know anyone," I was like, "Where do I apply?" And he gave me his boss's email address. I emailed his boss. His boss emailed me back right away, and we talked on the phone. And he's basically said, we like your experience. You're pretty much a shoe in. So
That's
if you
good.
want to,
That's very good.
so he goes, "Yeah, we need to schedule an interview for this coming week." And I said, "Okay, but just to make sure, like I am looking for 100% remote work from home." And he goes, "You work from anywhere you want." He goes, "We'll send you a computer, desktop with dual monitors and the whole shot." He goes, "You
Wow.
work from anywhere. And you'll never have to come into the office. We never even have to see each other in real person if you don't want to." I'm like, let's do it. So
Good. Very good.
yeah. So basically I'll just be taking calls from other law enforcement agencies when they have issues or need to set something up or, stuff like that.
Cool. That's right up your alley because you.
Very happy for you.
Solver. Yeah.
Very happy for you.
Thank you.
I
And yeah,
am
it is definitely something I want to do. And I'm excited because I love the software. So,
Yeah, it's not like you have to learn something new.
right. Yeah. I mean, I've been troubleshooting and administering their software for my department for 11 years. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, they liked that. And, I've got a lot of other stuff on my resume that was pretty compelling to them. So,
Okay. Hey, Jackson RC, welcome back.
Let's do some practice interview questions. So what's your biggest weakness? Isn't that a great one?
Why is that always a question? My answer is job interviews.
Oh, yeah. What a classic for me was, and I interviewed a lot of people is I always look for somebody to come back and say, "I'm a workaholic," or "I work too much," or "I don't go home when I should because I want to finish something."
Yeah. That's a
ding,
plus.
ding, ding.
Right. So yeah, he told me, he basically told me in an email that, my experience pretty much speaks for itself. He said the interview will pretty much only cover like basically what my thoughts on customer service were and my approach to troubleshooting. And he
Okay.
said that's pretty much it. So, and I mean, I've got that,
Approach to troubleshooting, tell the customer to turn it on and off. And then
That's always first. Try turning it off and on again.
Reboot.
Jackson RC was a lawman for 28 years.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Mhm.
out of all the candidates, why should we hire you? There's another good question.
And my answer is, didn't you look at my resume?
Right?
Ethan Mitchell says, "Oh yeah, B flights, Mavic Air 2 and the Mavic 2 Pro a lot."
Well, he's on Lake Tahoe this weekend.
There's a lot of fires over there and a lot of smoke coverage.
Oh, it sounds terrible, man. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
workaholic, what's that? JDS asks. Yeah, I figured you would know what that is.
Yeah, JDS says that he's a man cougar out trolling the bars all the time.
Mm.
Oh my God, that's wow.
So,
Well, John, in all seriousness, how you liking the MA2?
I love it. It honestly
Cool.
exceeded my expectations because, if we look at what I had before, it was still a folding drone. It was compact. It had a nice camera. I'm not dogging on the Mavic Pro 1. It had a nice camera, but this is a nicer camera.
Mm-hmm.
Significantly nicer camera. And it really shows when you record in HDR and then you throw that up on your TV. I mean,
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I don't have a phone that can do HDR. Now I have an excuse to get a phone that can do HDR. But
Well, who knows? Maybe Paul will buy one and sell it to you.
that's true. Paul, you're looking to buy any HDR phones? Because I'll wait a few months and then see what I can get. But no, and the other thing was the AirSense feature is really impressive.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, for my first flight, we had a little helicopter come through, and it warned me 5 minutes there was going to be an aircraft approaching. And
Oh,
sure
really?
enough, oh yeah, and sure enough, the helicopter was there. But
Wow, that's really
like,
cool.
it didn't like come out of nowhere and just take me by surprise, because that's typically how it works.
Oh, absolutely. I've been in that situation. You're flying, and all of a sudden you see an aircraft. You're like, uh-oh. So like I
Yeah,
couldn't
well, the
be wrong,
helicopters,
you know?
I'll say this to anybody, the helicopters are my number one fear. I don't care about the plane. The planes, usually they're way high up. They're
Yeah,
higher,
they're a higher elevation usually.
they're higher than we perceive them. Like, you look up and you see a plane in the sky, you're like, oh wow, that looks close. But no, that thing is actually probably like 800 to 1,000 feet or more.
Yeah, if not more, yeah.
But the helicopters, they're scary. So the fact that this thing picked it up and knew, hey, there was a helicopter, just make sure you're low, get to a safe altitude.
Right.
That was great. That was really, really great. So I was
Oh,
really
good.
impressed with that. And then the last thing I was really impressed with was the how quiet it is. It's a lot quieter than
really?
and I thought it would be. Yeah.
Okay.
Significantly quieter than the Mavic Pro 1. And this, well, everyone who flies the Spark knows how noisy that thing is.
Oh man.
So,
Yeah.
it's a loud, loud thing.
Well, and I mean, even compared to, because I had the Mavic Air 1, and then I got the Mini, and the Mini's so much quieter. It's like the Mavic Air 1's like a chainsaw flying above your head. And then you
exactly.
put the Mini in the air, and it's like a lot quieter, but a lot of people think the Mini's loud, which it is, but not compared to the MA1.
If you didn't have something to compare it to, then you think it's loud. But
yeah,
this is the same experience that you had going from the Air to the Mini. It's not very loud. It's really not that loud.
Well, that's cool.
For what it is anyway. Now and I guess the zoom feature, what an awesome little feature to have. I mean, that's just the icing on the cake with this. And that was just
absolutely,
added, that was just added this month. I mean, so overall, I'm really, really happy with it.
The other interesting thing, John, on that zoom feature, I don't know if you heard this or not, but if you switch to 1080p HD when you're recording, you get twice the zoom you get at the higher levels.
I did not know that.
I didn't either until I was watching Philly was, he was doing a live and I was looking down there because usually it stops like at 45 millimeters or something like that.
Right.
But the 96. So I called him. I says, what the hell is he? He says, well, you're probably in 2.7K or 4K, right? I said, yeah. He says, go back to 1080p and you'll double your zoom.
That's typically right. That's typically what I'm in. I'm in 4K or oh wow. That is impressive. I'm gonna have to try that now because I didn't know that.
Very cool.
Okay, check what Ethan just said there in the chat.
I saw that. That would make sense.
Ooh, so I guess the helicopters in my area do have them.
I'm sure.
Now, see, I don't understand that, Ethan, because didn't the FAA say at the beginning of the year, all the aircraft were supposed to be using ADS-B? Now, I know just because they say something doesn't mean everybody will, but they're supposed to be using it.
John, don't they have till the end of this year to comply?
I thought it was.
I thought it gave them a year to comply by December the 31st of 2000.
I thought they had to comply at the beginning of this year. That's what I thought it was.
I don't know, but and the other thing I don't understand, like Ethan's saying, if tourist helicopters can carry paying passengers, and they don't have to have ADS-B, what the kind of a world are we living in? That's like saying if you're a taxi cab, you don't need to have seatbelts.
I'm seeing, the final rule dictates that effective January 1st, aircraft operating in blah, blah, blah are required to have a DSB. But I guess maybe there's an implementation period. That doesn't say anything about that. ADS-B deadline of January 1st, 2020 is firm. FAA News.
Well, then, Ethan, if it's a problem for you where you fly, call the FAA and ask them if they change that rule.
Yeah.
Maybe the FAA, because the FAA doesn't have hundreds of thousands of employees out there watching this stuff. Maybe it's one of those cases that they don't know that that's going on.
Yeah, here actually, this is an article from 2018 on the FAA, and it says time is running out. There are only 21 months until the deadline. If you have any questions about equipage or whether or not you need to get it, please see the ADSB website. Maybe they don't have to get it, but that would confuse me.
Yeah, well, that would confuse me too, because a paying passenger, it takes it to a different level, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's interesting. Ethan Mitchell just said it depends on what flight laws they're flying under. Tourism flight has a lot of ways of skirting these. Gotcha. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. But yeah, Sam, I really like the Air too, and
Well, good.
And you know, Philly's not wrong. I mean, one battery, man. I feel like that's all I've really been doing lately. It's just charging one battery, getting the flight in. I don't charge all three of them. I would probably only do that if I was going somewhere and I wanted to be able to fly a whole bunch of batteries. But
yeah, that's like me. When I bought the Mini, I didn't buy the Fly More because I generally just fly one battery and then I goof with my MA1, and like I don't go out and fly all three batteries. So to me, it wasn't worth the extra.
Right, like I wouldn't have bought the Fly More combo brand new myself.
Well, John, that's the reason that I labeled all the batteries 1, 2, and 3, so that you just keep rotating them.
That's what I'm doing. Rather than putting all of my strain on the one, just rotating through them. Exactly.
And the other reason is because a new battery is like 148 or 50 bucks.
Something like that.
When you buy the Fly More, you get 3 batteries for like $200.
Yeah, the Fly More is a way better value. It's a way better value. Right.
Maybe when I do buy it, I'll buy the Fly More and then just sell one of the batteries.
Yeah, you could do that. Brand new in the box. Yep.
Yep.
But yeah, the Fly More is great though too. I mean, there were a couple times where I had my Mavic Pro 1 and I wish I'd had like that one more battery because I was shooting something and.
Well, and the other thing that's nice in the Fly More is you've got that. If you wanted to charge them all, you just put them all in there and it singly charges each one.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool. Yeah,
cool.
That's really cool too.
And the other thing is the bag. The bag really, everything tucks in there well and you just grab it and go.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It really does. It fits nicely. It fits nicer than the Mavic Pro 1, honestly.
Yeah, they really did some thought on it. And that's where reason when you start adding up all the extra things you get in the Fly More, it just in my mind, a no-brainer to buy it.
No, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying a while ago, the MA2 battery here is $161. With
Yeah.
the tax, it's $180.
Right.
Yeah, in the States, it's $100.
Yep.
Ethan, check out what Ethan's saying about the OcuSync.
Military aircraft are not required to use ADSB like Coast Guard helis. See, that I kind of guessed that they would get a pass on that, because that could be considered a security problem that everyone can know where they are. That I understand.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I mean, I like having this. I like having the feature because even if it'll catch, 90% of the helicopters that are going through an area, it's worth it. It's actually stressful, Sam. It's actually kind of stressful because like it starts warning you like an aircraft is approaching.
Yeah.
Get to a safe altitude, and it just constantly blares. It was kind of annoying, actually. It was kind of annoying. It can throw you off.
Well, that's like my Mini does. It picks up any wind at all. Your screen starts flashing. High winds. Come down the road.
Is there any way to like calm that down or tell it?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. Like I thought of that. I just never went back and looked, but
Well,
it's
we
annoying.
don't get that many flights here. All those helicopters and stuff probably just come out of Columbia, and we do live near a very small regional airport. So, I mean, that's where that. But what they maybe do 10 flights a day, 10 or 15
Yeah.
out of that place. It's really really small. So I haven't encountered another one yet. When it comes up, I want to see if there's a way to just stop it from annoying me. Because I don't need to know a million times that an aircraft is approaching. I can see, or at least I don't need it verbally. I don't need it to tell
Hey,
me.
John,
verbally.
did you see what Blind Neil just put in there?
So my daughters called me a visually impaired stoner droner. Oh my god, man, that's harsh. That's harsh. Or his friends. Wow.
Oh,
She needs to
easy
get some
drone,
better
dude,
friends. Ethan, yeah, I agree 100%. They need to fix it so that you can set a warning altitude, because it's funny because even when you get to a quote unquote safe altitude, you're still being warned. It's still just constantly warning you. It kind of throws you off. It's a little annoying. I'll be right back.
Okay. AZ Drone said he was going to go to Sedona. Did you see that, Sam?
Yeah, Sedona. Oh, I love Sedona. Sedona is so wonderful. But yeah, with the holiday, Sedona is going to be crazy. I don't know if you guys know Sedona. It's a town up north here in Arizona. It's just beautiful.
It's a little
Google
higher
it.
elevation, right?
Yeah. And just north of there, there's AZ Drone Dude. I think it's north there. It's like Oak Creek, right? Where everyone goes. And there's like a thing called Slide Rock where people go and swim and play in the water. It's a really neat area. Yeah, it's been a couple years since I've been up to Sedona. It's about maybe hour and 15 minutes from me.
Yeah, Blind Neil. Everybody check out everybody's channels and don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
So, Sam, are you off for a couple of days or?
I go back tomorrow morning. I'm back on day shift starting tomorrow. So,
Day shift.
and thank goodness that night stuff was getting bad.
Well, you know, the sad part of it is if you permanently work the night shift or you permanently work an afternoon shift or you permanently work the day shift, you get used to your work. But by
Right.
rotating it,
Yeah.
it just throws you off.
Yeah, completely. The night shift is just bad. Like it's perfect for a couple months, but then after that, I start doing that thing, I go home and my body knows it's daytime, so I can't sleep. And then when it comes to nighttime on my days off, well, I'm used to being awake at night, so I can't sleep. So it's like I'm catching maybe 2-3 hours of sleep a day, and it's unhealthy.
See what drone shots wrote in the chat, guys.
West Michigan Flight School. Okay, Z Drone Dude, you go up. I don't know where you're at, but you go up to I-17 North. Just take that all the way up. I go that way sometimes, but here in my town, Highway 89 North goes right up that way. It's more scenic.
Well, drone shots, I think all of us realize that no matter what the rules are, there are times they get broken and
yeah.
And who knows, in the future, they may require everybody that flies a drone to have a transmitter on them that allows you to at least listen to aircraft in the area, listen to control towers, listen to all that stuff, and if need be, maybe talk back. Don't know. Oh, he's in North Scottsdale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, JDS. That statement you made, I would understand the laugh out loud because we all know better.
Yeah, easy drone dude. You're in North Scottsdale. You probably hit what, 202 to the I-17. I don't know that area real well down there, but
Yeah, drone shots. You're in an area probably a lot going on there if they're testing jets and everything in your area.
see some people jogging down there, Paul, down by the bridge. Is that pretty common?
Oh yeah. That's this the stretch is about a mile and a half.
Okay.
So they park up way up the north end there, and they jog down.
All right.
Up
That'd
and
be a
down
nice
the
place
road.
to run.
Yep.
I'd probably bike it though. I'm not real big on running.
And
I love
they
biking.
bike it, and some people walk it. Then you have the tourists or the people that, golly, look, it's blue water, you know.
Mm.
Um,
Or if you're from Arizona, just like, hey, look, it's water.
right, exactly. And these sailboats have been going by. There's something called the Sunday race for local sailboats from both U.S. and Canada. They meet out here north and they actually sail a Sunday race course.
Oh,
It
okay.
usually starts at about 1 o'clock, and it's 11 o'clock here now.
Hey guys, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
there's-
We'll wait here, Roger.
There's a person that's rollerblading with the.
Yeah, I
phone.
just saw that.
Yeah. Just keep up with the chat, guys. Okay.
Yep.
No, it definitely looks like a nice area.
Yep, it is. It's we get a lot of people come up out of the city because we're about 45 miles northeast of Detroit. And
Okay.
so they come up here in droves. They come up here along here. And I don't know why the camera isn't panning, but it's just been sitting there for a while. But there's parking out all along down south of there.
Oh, okay.
And there's parking north of the bridge. Like you see here, the Canadian side, all that
Yeah.
parking. Well, it's the same thing on our side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, AZ Drone Dude. Prescott is nice, but man, it is expensive up there. 400,000 for a 1,200 square foot cabin. Yeah, that sounds about right. For Prescott, anyway. It's not right in general, but yeah, I do like Prescott though. I do go up there from time to time.
On my other computer, I'm looking to see if there's, because it has a side chat. I'm looking to see if it. there's some people that were asking about why the camera isn't moving, and nobody seems to answer. I think they utilize a lot of volunteers to man these cameras because you do it from
Mhm.
home. And I'm thinking there isn't anybody that is in control right now.
Nobody available.
So it's just locked up.
Well, Easy Drone Dude, you would think that if there's not many properties for sale, things would be a little less expensive. I don't know. I don't know real estate. Maybe I don't understand that correctly, but I know I've looked up there before for places to rent, and it was just astronomical. Paul Drone Shot says his sister lives near that bridge.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yep, it does.
I guess that's better than your sister living under the bridge.
I just typed in the chat that's normally on the side over here. It says, unfortunately, appears there is no operator on duty right now. So we'll see if any response comes from somebody.
Yeah. Now they just have the one camera down there, Paul, that just pans?
Yes, it pans back
Okay.
and forth, but this company, Stream Time Live, is where you go.
Right.
They have cameras at different locations,
Yeah.
and you select whichever one. And one of their cameras is in Alaska. They have
Oh,
at a,
I
at a
think
sea-
I've seen that
seaplane
actually.
terminal. Yep.
Sorry, guys, I had to eat something.
That's okay, Roger. Every once in a while, I have to go get an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I got that feed up now. I see your comment in there, Paul.
Yeah. But if you notice, it hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Oh, it's so much clearer actually looking at the feed from there than through your monitor here.
Yep. Because the feed is going from that computer over there all the way around up to here. And it's what I have noticed too is they seem to have darkened down the picture than what they've used to. They used to adjust it and lighten it up a little bit. Let me see if
Noisy Drone Dude, it's just that when I start getting the shakes, I eat. Yeah.
menu.
Oh yeah, Paul, I see the one Anchorage, Alaska that they have. Oh wow. That is one place I'd like to go someday is Alaska.
It's called Toast and Peanut Butter, JDS.
Ooh, steak sandwich sounds good. I actually have a nice T-bone and a lobster tail laid out for tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, my local grocery store, usually once a week, they have really good deals on certain cuts of meat.
Mm.
And so last week they had T-bones, get this, $3.79 a pound.
Mhm.
So I bought 5 pounds worth. Gave me like, I think it was like 6 T-bones. And they always have lobster tails for like $4.29 each. So I thought, yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, they do the same thing here.
Yeah.
When they have the steaks here on special, I buy about, they come in 3 in a pack.
Yeah.
So I always buy 12 of them. So
Oh, okay. I wished I could do that. I got a very small freezer in this
Yeah.
apartment, so I can't really fit much in there.
yeah.
AZ drone dude. Yeah, right. I do something like that. I try to do something like that about once a week. All right, JDS, I'm ready, man.
You can tell there's no operator there. Here comes a ship upbound. And you never saw it come up the river. Nobody was following it.
Yeah.
Well, Sunday, day off. Because I think those are mainly volunteers, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
I noticed they had a super chat on there too. You can super chat. Where's that money go to? For the operating? For the camera equipment or what?
Yeah, I think so. You know, nothing's free. Everything costs something.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh, JDS, I wasn't aware that Roger had a jet. If
That's
he
part-
does, I'm going to borrow it so I can go to Illinois more often.
Yeah, it's parked in my garage.
I always said that, like if I had an F-18, I could be landing on her roadway in about an hour from here. So Paul, I noticed that well, he's gone, isn't he?
No,
Oh,
Paul's
he's there. I noticed that the Alaska camera is panning.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, they must have different operators there.
You must have.
Because they can't have just one guy for all the cameras.
Oh no, that guy would be.
Yeah.
He'd be going out of his mind. Where did John Coopy go?
Oh no. But everybody, I'll be closing down 11:30 today. And be back again tomorrow morning. And don't forget tonight, we got those guys at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then you got Val's Life at 7 p.m. She's doing an interview tonight. She's supposed to be.
Yeah, she's interviewing that girl
Well,
that had her image and everything was hijacked for somebody else's
channel.
pleasure. Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I don't know if Val put up her notification yet or not there, but I don't think she did. I just hope it didn't change. I'm just hoping she didn't change the girl. I hope the girl can still make it. It didn't change or anything. Yeah. So that should be an interesting interview tonight.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. I got some things to do, but
Okay.
Okay, Sam.
it was good to see you guys again.
Good seeing you
care.
too, Sam.
I'll probably be able to stop in a little more now that I'm on a normal human shift.
Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, but we'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Take care.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye, son. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Don't forget to hit their subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button on the way in or way out. Yeah, guys, I'll be getting off in 10 minutes. Like I said, don't forget tonight, 5 p.m. tonight, those guys are on Nova Squad's channel. And we got Val's Life at 7 p.m. And I will not, and I repeat, will not be on tonight. I
We'll
will be
see.
tomorrow morning.
We'll see, Roger.
No, I will not be on tonight.
If what happens if Val doesn't come on?
Too bad. I'm not on tonight. I'm not going to be on tonight.
Hey, how's the weather there, Roger, before you go?
Very cloudy.
Oh, it's not bright and sunny like it was?
No, it's clouding over pretty well a lot. It's clouding up pretty well.
Oh, it's starting to get cloudier. Yep.
Yeah.
Still flyable though, Roger. Still flyable.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where to fly today.
How far away is that mountain you want to fly?
It's 45 minutes.
Oh. Well, could do that too. Take it off your bucket list, you know?
Yeah. It's the point of finding a place to park and fly. I gotta get close up to it, eh?
Well, not really. Within a mile or so.
Yeah. I know there's a couple of places I could probably park on the side of the road there. There's restaurants and stores there and everything. I could probably park in a parking lot and fly from there.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing you could do if you're not sure, Roger, is Google Map it and go see what's around there. Get a look at a Google map and zoom in and see what's around that area.
Because it's a big mountain. I like to,
Yeah.
get all of it, but I'll have to probably do two or three shots. Like drive from one area, go to another. Yeah.
We'll see you, Kim.
That's it. Love my drones. Yeah, that's true, Ed. And good morning, Ed. JSK. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, JSK. Love my drones is here. JSK.
What bugs me is I don't have my numbers on my drone yet, but I don't think they can say really nothing.
You still didn't get that envelope I sent you?
No.
Gotta love that Canada Post.
Yeah. No, unless I wait till I get my numbers for that. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't. I just go ahead and fly. Just take your registration with you.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Or just get a piece of, you got masking tape around there, don't you?
I did that already, and I placed stuff untaped from it. Tape doesn't hold on to it.
No? Okay.
No. I even use packaging tape and it won't hold on to it. Okay, love my drones. You take care. Yeah, I'm getting off in just in a couple of minutes there, guys.
We'll see. Love my drones. Yep, we're all getting ready to shut down here.
Yeah, and don't forget those guys are on at 5 p.m. tonight.
5 o'clock, those guys, and Val's Life normally would be on at 7. So keep your eye peeled.
Yeah.
She's interviewing tonight the gal that.
Well, we'll see, Paul. We'll see. Make sure it turns out. She hasn't put anything up yet, so we'll see.
Okay.
Because I don't know why she didn't put nothing up yet there. I'm looking on YouTube now and there's nothing scheduled.
She's busy.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, there was
Bye,
something.
Darwin. You enjoy your tea time.
Okay, Darwin. Whoa.
Jackson's getting ready to order another plane, so
Oh, wow.
everybody's got plans, I guess.
Okay, that's not it. Oh, God, Paul. Stop it. I'll be falling
It's
asleep on the
almost
wheel.
time for grandpa nap again.
Yeah. Okay, love my drones. You're getting ready to order another plane, Jackson, I see. Nice. You're going to have one hell of a collection, I can tell you that much. Don't need to. I have 10 planes still in boxes. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay, I said my goodbyes.
Ten of them still in boxes. Few quad steak for quad steak. Yeah. Okay, everybody. I'll be closing down. Addiction, you would say. Yeah, it is, Jackson. It does get to be an addiction.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here. Have a good one.